What's up, guys? Rich Boy J here, back again with another live stream, and today we are going to be building the 2022 ATST set, the Hoth ATST set. Before we get into this, though, big question: how are y'all feeling this new intro song? Like, I don't know what it is about that Pac-Man beat, bro, but when I hear it, I just get so hyped to stream. Like, I love that beat so much. But other than that, let's go ahead and give a shout out to all the beautiful people in the chat right now. We got Dart Stormtrooper, Mr. Know-It-All 1, Leo, Volkman, Chase, Elliott, 501st number 9, Cult of Christensen, Zappa, Jonathan Clues, Dart Stormtrooper, Playmation Shorts. How you doing, man? Cooking with Ched, Jovial Brick, Dude-tastic, Thomas Hansen, Eggs Benedict Cumberbund, Spiffy Dart, Jamin Grove, Ethan Blissett, Trevor 04, PR Fudge, Zachary Hayward, Darth Maul Lego. Hopefully got all the boys mentioned. J.A. Day, JMW Productions. How you doing, bro? Miles Johnson, Axidroid, since Bluebrick doesn't come here anymore. Pikel. Yeah, so I guess this will be a Boyo stream. I think we did a guest stream last time, so we'll do a Boyo stream. It's been a while since I've gotten to talk with the Boyos, so it'll be a good time to catch up with them. And I'm really looking forward to the set. I'm really looking forward to January 2022 in general. There are so many really good sets that are coming out, sets that I am going to buy with a relatively high frequency. Like pretty much every Star Wars set we have dropping on the 1st, pretty much other than what the Microfighter, are all sets that we can get multiples of. So that is very exciting for a guy like me. RICHBOYJHAE.
All these years of waiting, do a Sinister Six. I think that'd be cool.
Hey, Bob, we're live.
Oh. What's going on, Jay?
When I turned on the chat, I was like, "Oh God, I hope Bob's not talking about anything not stream appropriate." But no, he's just having a good wholesome. Use that Sinister Six. That's something superhero related, right?
Spider-Man related, but I don't know if we're talking about spoilers. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Let's consult the chat. Are we allowed to talk about Spider-Man, guys? It has been like 2 weeks. And what's up, Caleb? How you doing, bro?
I haven't seen it yet, so.
Oh, okay. Can we speak generally about it? Can we just talk about our impressions?
That's fine.
No, because I can't speak generally of it. It's such a spoiler-heavy movie.
I totally disagree. Okay, look. I don't even know how to say.
There's one huge spoiler.
But there is one thing that, like, yeah, it's kind of a big deal, but I feel like if you told me that before going into the movie, I'd be like, "Oh, okay." But like I don't think it would impact like the movie very much.
Me and you were talking about two separate things, Jay.
I feel like there's like the thing, right? And then there's like
there's the thing you didn't see coming. That's even a cooler spoiler that I don't want to spoil.
There was nothing in that movie I didn't see coming.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't see that one part with that one person.
Is it at the end?
It's in the dead center of the middle, and you're like, "Holy crap!"
In the movie.
You're like, "Wow, they really did that action."
I mean, yeah. I mean, it was like. I would say so. It was a surprise, but it wasn't like.
I was like dead set, like what?
But I wasn't like, oh my god, like.
Spider-Man.
So here's the thing. There's a difference between like things that are surprising and things that like I didn't think they would do. It was surprising, but it wasn't like I wasn't like. I don't know how do I put this. How do I explain? It was. I didn't see it coming, but it wasn't surprising. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say.
Personally, first of all, obviously I love the film, and I think the whole entire Homecoming trilogy was really well done, and I think the ending of the movie, one of the best endings to a superhero film, really sets you up for some more great movies.
I will say, I think this is probably my least favorite Spider-Man. I liked the movie a lot, really? But I think this one was by far the one that I enjoyed the least.
That makes sense.
I think, hold on. Is there a super chat or... Oh, crap. Hold on. Something happened. No, Owen Thomason, thanks for the $10 donut. Thank you so much. I just realized I wasn't actually watching the live stream, so I couldn't even see, like, where the donut was. Okay. Oh, no, I need to turn on... Okay, here we go. Chase Elliott says, come on, Jay. I mean... So I really liked the movie. Like, it was a very enjoyable movie. Like, I enjoyed it. You know, there's nothing... I didn't hate anything about it. But how do I even... Okay, like, I feel like there's one thing, it's a spoiler, but it's very, like, everyone sees it coming, right? Like, can we talk about that thing? Like...
Nah, I just say we drop it, because apparently it's not releasing till late in Japan, and...
Okay, how many people are in Japan watching this stream right now? Come on. I can check...
Apparently one person, he's a member.
I can check my analytics.
He's a member.
Who?
Well, let's not do it.
Oh, Felix. Oh, okay. All right, sorry. Okay, I'll respect that, Felix. I'm sorry.
So, how was your Christmas, Jay?
Hold on. Mr. Know-It-All says Jay didn't even know who Flash was. I know who the Flash is.
Not the... Oh, no, my lord. Oh, my lord.
What?
Flash Thompson. Not Flash.
Okay. Okay. Look. Why did I have to know who Flash Thompson was? Like, why is that a big deal? Like,
because Flash Thompson's like a major part of his origin story.
In the movie, maybe in the comics, sure, but like in the movies, like
in the original movies or in these movies. Oh goodness.
I mean, I don't know. Okay, am I really gonna take crap for not knowing? Okay, So I did not know who he was. I just didn't know that was the guy's name. Like, why is that?
Come on, gang, let's get out of here.
Oh my god, y'all are so judgmental. Oh my god.
You know every character in Star Wars. You can't.
And to be fair, like I saw that original Spider-Man movie when I was like, what, 7 or 6 years old. So I think y'all should cut me some slack, okay? Hold on. If you didn't see the original Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie in theaters, I don't want to hear anything from any of you about who's a big Spider-Man fan, okay?
I'm a big Spider-Man fan.
No. If you weren't there in the theaters when it came out, I don't want to hear anything.
Well.
Anyways, I liked the movie. It was a good movie. It was a fun movie. It just... I really... How can I say this in the most eloquent way?
Marvel Dave Filoni?
Huh?
Never mind.
The movie... Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll do a Star Wars comparison. The movie needed less Dave Filoni and more Rian Johnson.
There's not even that much fan service. Are you kidding?
Bro, are you kidding me? There's so much... Dude, there's so much...
People are getting this confused. Some people are like, it's just pure fan service. And
it is a lot of fan service.
There is fan service. And some fan service is also okay. Let's all accept that.
I'm not saying all fan service is... I'm not saying it's all horrible, but I'm just saying it... Like, it was just, it did nothing for me. Like, it
totally walked the line for me. I thought they used...
I just thought
okay, so this isn't a spoiler. In the trailers, the old villains are back. I think...
Okay, so we can talk about that. Okay, so... Hold on, let me address this without... Okay, so I want to speak slowly, and you guys tell me if I'm getting too close to spoilers. I don't think I will, but just stop me if you think I'm going too deep. So, yes, we know... Hold on, let me turn my camera back on. Alright.
What? Oh, yeah, well, God agrees with me. He turned off your camera.
God's like, canceled.
You don't like Spider-Man?
Why is this... Hold on. Alright, sorry guys. When you have this bootleg camera setup like I do, sometimes it turns off. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, okay. So here's what I'm going to say. So yes, it's not a surprise there are old villains who are back. Obviously, something had to happen for them to get back, right?
I mean, that's not a spoiler. They got back because they messed up the spell.
Okay, sure. Okay, so that's out there. Okay.
It's in the trailers, yeah.
Okay, so here, my issue is this. We're supposed to believe there is an infinite amount... I feel like this is still spoiler. Okay, you can stop me if I go too far. There's supposed to be, like, an infinite amount of, like, dimensions and realities, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like the villains that come back are just the ones that we've seen. It's my same.
Okay, I agree with that, but I apply that just to movie logic to an extent. I'm like,
so here's the thing. Like, I get why they did it, obviously, but once it makes it not feel real. And yes, I know it's not real. But if you're trying to like convey the idea of like this is like a universe kind of operating on its own, or things that are happening are just kind of the natural progression of things. And I guess it's not natural because it's spells, but it's still things happening without the influences of fanboys. When you do things like that, it makes it takes me out of the film, and it makes it just seem like, oh, this is just fanboy pandering, and that's what I don't like.
This is the thing. I wouldn't. Spider-Man Far From Home, while it got its criticism, most people like it. I like it. And that's why I think this one there wasn't as much pressure to be like, you had to bring the old villains back. No one really cared. Like, yes, everyone's very happy. I'm happy. And I think the old villains were well done in their movies. I think they're very well done. I think they're even better in this movie. At least Goblin was. Goblin is off the charts how great of a villain he was in this movie. But I feel like that's more on the studio I mean, it's on the studio no matter what, but like, I don't feel like I'm gonna blame the fans for being like, it's your fault.
It doesn't really matter like necessarily whose fault it is. It makes it feel less immersive of a movie. It was kind of my same issue with like in Infinity War when Thanos does the snap and like all the original Avengers are still left there. And like
that's a plot thing. I always thought that made sense for the plot. Literally.
But the snap is supposed to be indiscriminate, though. The snap isn't like picking and choosing.
Yeah, but it's random. Those
right, but that's what I'm saying. It's very implausible that the original Avengers would be the ones who stick around. That's what I'm saying. Like it feels
plausible. That makes sense.
It's not. No, it's not. It's not impossible, but it's implausible. Those are two different things. I'm just saying. It's so convenient. It doesn't feel real. It feels like it makes the snap feel less impactful because the snap is supposed to be indiscriminate, but it clearly isn't because it left all the original dudes so they could like do like plot stuff.
I feel opposite of that. I always felt like the snap took away like too many people on screen that it didn't make sense. I was like, it's only supposed to take half, yet it takes like the majority of heroes, and I'm like. I mean, some of those people would have survived. Like, I don't think Infinity Wars came out 2018. If you haven't seen it, sucks to be you. But like Doctor Strange, I feel like Doctor Strange, despite all of the Guardians of the Galaxy being taken out besides Rocket, I'm like, seriously, I'm sure one more of them would have survived. Like,
I mean, it didn't necessarily need to be like exactly half of the people, but I'm just saying the fact that all the original Avengers just happened to be the ones that didn't get snapped away makes it feel more forced towards a specific plot point as opposed to something that really could have affected anybody. Like, I think if you want to make it feel more real and feel more not being done just for a very specific plot point, then you do it that way. So I understand plot armor, right? I understand, like, you know, maybe if these dudes are on the main ship's not going to get destroyed. I understand that. That's fine. Whatever. I can accept things like that. However, like, when it's something that's supposed to be indiscriminate, like the snap, I feel, even if they just took, like, two of them away, I think it would feel a lot more immersive. Clearly this isn't as big of a deal for other people as it is for me, but for me, like, it makes it feel less real. Like, it's just too convenient. I think certain things in movies can be too convenient. Certain things are, like, done for convenience because it's a movie and it needs to be enjoyable. Yes, I get it. But I think at a certain point, things are too convenient. And also, like, I don't see why it was necessary. Like, why couldn't, like, you know, two of them have gotten snapped away and then maybe there was, like, a couple of the new guys kind of joined up with them. Like, I don't see any reason why it had to be specifically them. Like, it could have just been, like, I don't know. Like, I don't really get it.
Less satisfying.
So then, like, if we move over to the Spider-Man side of it, that's my same issue is with that. It's like they could have like taken the opportunity to be really creative and like bring us something we've never seen before and really make the universe.
That's exactly what you're asking for.
Say it again.
Well, go watch Spider-Verse. That's exactly what you're asking for.
That's not the point. No. That like just because there's some other thing out there doesn't mean that like we can't also hold this to that same standard.
Trilogy, Jay.
No, but I'm just saying like they could have like if you really wanted to sell the idea that yes, the galaxy is infinite, you could have done something that like made it feel infinite and brought in things that were like totally foreign and like that would really make it.
You said it earlier. You said it's a much bigger deal to me than to other people. I think that's at the end of the day. I feel like most people don't seem to. I think this is a.
I mean, most people don't care because most people just want to see familiar stuff, and I get that. But I mean, like, that's why we have these discussions, right? Like, we give our point of view, and yes, I get like this isn't nearly as a big deal for other people as it is for me. But I'm just saying, like, for the concept of like immersion, it feels. It just kind of takes me out of the movie. It just does like, and maybe and honestly that may be more of a symptom of like what Star Wars is doing. So I'm kind of viewing more things through that lens. Like I feel like now I have a much more heightened sensitivity to pandering and fan service and stuff like that because it's just kind of out of control with Star Wars. Yeah, go ahead.
In The Force Awakens, did you originally get annoyed at the fact that Han Solo happened to be the one that found the Millennium Falcon? He's like, wow, Millennium Falcon, this is convenient.
I mean, no, he didn't just stumble upon it like they were tracking the ship. Like that makes sense because it's his ship, and if it was active, he would be looking for it. It wasn't like he just happened to be there. He actually was looking for the ship.
He said he was looking for the ship, so he's right.
Yeah.
Well, I try not to remember The Force Awakens. No, I'm joking.
Sure.
Jay, why is your hair so long?
Well, Bob, I know you're not exactly an expert on long hair, but yeah, this is what happens when you let your hair grow.
I just noticed it. I was just like watching. I'm like, oh, Jay's hair got really long.
And yo, shout out this episode of Boyo Build Stream is sponsored by Mini M&Ms.
Yes, I got my sister those for Christmas.
They're so good. Oh my god, bro! I almost just swore on stream because they're so good. That's how you know they're good.
Ones in there.
Do it.
They are so forking good.
Whoa.
Speaking of Christmas, how was everyone's Christmas?
It was really good.
Right.
I spent a lot of time with family. That was all I could ask for. That was enjoyable. We took pictures, which was surprising because we never do that. So that was cool.
Okay.
My mom got us matching pajamas.
Oh, okay.
And I worked on my backyard. My monster truck track is like almost done now. So it has been restored back to its original glory.
Nice.
How about you guys?
What did you get for presents?
I got some Bluetooth earphones. I got a Bluetooth speaker. I got some shoes and some cologne.
Oh, cologne. Oh, I see.
Yeah, bro. Here's a boyo tip for all of you. If you're out there, you know, trying to find your lucky lady or partner, anybody. If you're just out there, you know, out there doing your thing, you gotta smell good. If you don't smell good, doesn't matter how handsome you are, doesn't matter how funny you are, doesn't matter how great your Lego collection is, doesn't matter how many 501st battle packs you have, no one will care about you. So yeah, smell good. I know that Meredith would certainly agree with me. If you know, you know.
Oh my gosh. Yo, Jay, I think I told you about this at Break Fair. No, I think. Do you remember? Do you know what I'm talking about?
What?
No, never mind. I'll message you later.
Okay.
Alright, back to Christmas.
So I don't have any cool Christmas presents really that the stream would care about, but my little brother got some cool Christmas presents that the stream might care about.
What do you get?
My little brother's building a Lego city.
Yes.
And he got a ton of road plates, like the actual road plates, the good ones. He got a Lego train and the bookshop.
Which train? The high-speed train or the cargo train?
The passenger one.
Okay, the yellow and blue one?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Is this Jedi John you're talking about, or the younger one?
He said his little brother.
Younger one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Although John also got some cool presents. He got the Falcon, and he got the meditation chamber. So.
Nice. Wait, like the Falcon or the Falcon?
The Falcon? What do you mean?
Like the UCS one or the normal one?
No. The UCS one's like $800. No, the little one, the normal one.
Okay. Hey, shout out to Pasta Water. What a name. He says, "What's up, Jay? Hope you're having a good day, man. Love your channel. What is your go-to gas station snack and drink?" It's funny you asked that. We got to give another shout out to our sponsors, Mini M&Ms. This is like, so back in the day, you know, the original streams, you'd usually catch me eating some Bunch of Crunch. But bro, these Mini M&Ms got your boy feeling good. As for my drink, I like the lemon brisk. Lemon brisk is good. Yeah, that I guess that's my go-to. Oh, that and Hot Funyuns. Hot Funyuns are amazing. Colt went with me to a lot of gas stations, so he probably is very aware of my gas station habits. And shout out to Ethan Plessette for being a member for 7 months. Holy crap. We got the purple stud. Oh my god, that's crazy. Says, yo, Jay, mini M&Ms are heaps better than normal ones, and do you have any Jordans? Yes, actually. It's funny you mentioned that, because I have one pair of Jordans, and I actually wear them today. I never really wear them, but I wore them today, and wearing them made me remember this time when I was doing one of the me and Mark were doing the Lego Star Wars video game videos, the Let's Plays, and we were playing the Hoth level where the Wampa sticks Luke like upside down in the ice, and I made a joke saying like, "Oh man, like he froze his Jordans because he sticks some feet first in the ice," and then Mark is just like, "Bro, not the J's." And I don't know. And then we were basically like saying like, yeah, that's why he cut his arm off because he froze his J's.
Do you ever think of this? How inconvenient sticking Luke upside down would have been for the Wampa? He would have had to just stand there and hold Luke like that.
Right? Yeah. Like he had to like grab his feet and just like how did he do that? Did they stick him in there and like pat the snow around his feet? I don't know.
Look it up there.
That's a great. We need to. I'm sure we'll get a spin-off story explaining exactly how it happened, but I need those answers now.
Okay.
I'm sure Star Wars Theory will make a video about it.
Jay, you cannot look me dead in the eye and say you wouldn't want a mini-series about the Wampa and his life.
Well, I mean, we already got that with Robot Chicken.
Chicken. That's so good.
I think I'm good.
That was such a sad skit to me when I was a kid. I felt so bad at the gas station scene. That always gets me.
Bro, why am I crying watching Robot Chicken right now?
It really is depressing.
It is actually depressing. It is very depressing.
I was like, oh my! Like you never think about that. Like Luke didn't kill him; he just kind of left him there with no arm. Like
I always assumed he bled out. Okay, with all these Hoth sets,
his blood would freeze. But yeah.
With all these Hoth sets, do we think we might... I know we're probably going to get an Echo base in the summer, but do we think a new Wampa's Cave? Because I'd be willing... I'd like that.
So before you say that, I want to give a shout out to Bounty Bricks for the $4.99 super chat. I really do appreciate it. My only concern is with another Wampa Cave is like, are they going to brick build the Wampa? Like...
No, Big Fig.
But like, they don't do those anymore. That's the thing.
They ruined my boy Fluffy.
What do you mean? They do them all the time.
I mean,
they did. Are kind of uncommon these days.
Yeah, they did like the. No, I'm talking about for Star Wars. I mean, for other things, whatever. But
yeah, sorry. Lego designers don't love Star Wars.
Yeah, Lego hates the original trilogy, guys.
I think they would. Why, you can't brick build a Wampa.
I mean, I would hope so.
I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, watch it happen. Bro, leaked pictures come out, like, imminently.
I don't know.
How many characters in Star Wars actually require a Big Fig?
I think a Wampa absolutely requires one.
I feel like Big Fig Vader would be nice.
What?
Oh, what?
Hey, I'm down for Thick Vader. I'm sorry.
Did you say Thick Fig?
I said, Fig. Well, I mean, Big Vader would be Thick Vader. It's the same. I mean, I think a Big Fig Vader. I mean, he's supposed to be taller than everyone, right?
Just give him woody legs and call it a day.
I feel like that'd be worse than having a Big Fig Vader. I don't know.
I like the Vader we have just right now.
Yeah, I mean, his helmet is like kind of tall, so I feel like that makes him taller. Kind of the same way Chewbacca's head is tall, so he's taller than most other figures.
Remember when Darth Vader's helmet was just flat?
The original one?
No texture, no elevation, just
I mean, outside of that, I mean, there aren't a ton of figures that require people that require big figs. Like,
I mean, Jabba has to be a big fig, obviously.
Yeah, you can't brick build Jabba.
I mean, technically you can if you've seen that Lego Star Wars like 1996 video.
Oh no!
I think that I'd rather
die.
Oh my god!
I'd rather have a Jabba bust than a brick built Jabba.
We're getting a Jabba sail barge. We totally are. How could I not realize
they're
this?
Reusing the mold. They're not gonna. Okay, they only put that mold in like 3 sets, and one of the sets got instantly pulled off shelves like 4 months after coming out. They gotta get their money back. Those molds are like $8,000 a piece or something.
You really think they have like sorry, are you saying like the actual mold, not like do you think there's like a warehouse full of those like Java somewhere because the sets got pulled?
Oh, no, I'm saying like the mold they still have, because that's not. I mean, I don't think it.
Bro, I am struggling to find this last piece. Holy crap! What is happening?
Oh,
of course it's under the brick separator.
we're allowed to talk about the rumored prices in the summer, right?
Sure.
They were complete rumors.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
the prices.
it's literally just numbers. Like it could be anything.
Okay,
Sure.
cool. Me and Cole talked about this on David's stream, and I was like, "Yeah, there's no one. We have to. I'm almost 100% sure we're probably going to get an ATTE."
I disagree.
Well, I think there's a very high chance that we weren't going to get an ATTE because I was like, there's barely any original trilogy or sequel big sets they could do at this time because they kind of done them all. Really
I would not say that, bro. I wouldn't go that far.
I'm eating my words because then I just remembered. I'm like, well, we a Star Destroyer is the only one they could do, and I'd be cool with that. But I remember they could totally do a Jabba sail barge.
Did you call a Venator or a Star Destroyer?
No. He's saying original trilogy sets.
Venator is a Star Destroyer.
I mean, yeah, technically they kind of are the same thing.
Yeah, they are the same thing.
Well, actually,
I was about to say that. Thank you, Jay.
Because I was like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're gonna get some episode 2 sets, but I'm sorry, I was being too optimistic.
Bob's optimism will never cease, and I'm happy about that. Bob is like the little kid in all of us that we wish that we could embrace, but I'm glad.
I am. Are you sure about that? I'm pretty negative.
I mean, when it comes to like these set predictions.
Yeah, that.
I don't expect anything that I actually really want to come out now. I just kind of because like the moment you start like speculating and expecting things, that's when everything gets terrible.
Bob tripping? All right, ATTE is totally coming out this summer. I'm so sure of it. All right, listen,
guys. Remember when we would speculate on the May the 4th figure? Look at what happened there.
No. Okay, listen. There's like 4 different sets that are $100 or more. There's two $100 sets. There's 140 and 160. One of those has to be prequels. I refuse to believe they're going to release 4 giant sets and none of them are prequels.
I definitely feel like the $160 set's going to be a big vehicle because that's the price point where big vehicles have been before. Like
I think 160 is a Star Destroyer.
I could see that happening. Sure.
Star Destroyer. Yeah, there's really nothing else. I mean, I don't think the
whole list.
I don't think so.
Oh no, you made a dream.
All right, so yeah, actually, take care, bro.
160, I think, has to be original trilogy. They ain't about to give us a big 160 prequel set. No, sir. No, sirree. But I think it could be a Star Destroyer. And a Star Destroyer would be a very nice set.
Bro, it's going to be Obi-Wan Starfighter and the hyperdrive ring. Book it.
I would.
Book it.
That would be like the one set that I would be angry but also happy about, I think.
Yes, we need
That's like the one episode 2 set I don't
The problem is they're not going to, we're never going to get another Angry Django because they don't do him in that skin tone anymore, so.
Oh, I totally forgot that set existed. Never mind, I would not want that. I forgot the 2018 one existed.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that the 2005 one was the only one.
So I think the one...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's been 2 of them now. Sounds so offended. No, but...
No, Jay, it's gonna be the same style clone head, but angry.
I don't know, man.
I feel like with the episode 2 little minifigure pack, we're bound to at least get one more Attack of the Clones sets.
I hope so.
I just think one more. I don't know if we'll get a bunch.
So badly. I've never
I think we could get one.
bought an ATT.
I feel like an ATT is the most likely choice. I will say.
We ain't getting a gunship.
Yeah, because the price differential, if they release a gunship, say for like 160, like it's way too close to.
We all know that Lego wants to kill their own sales, right?
Right.
I guess.
Yeah,
of
course.
Like we're all knowledgeable in the fact that a corporation whose main goal is to make money wants to not make money. We all know this.
Yes.
So
they must
aware.
be releasing a playset gunship.
Exactly. The entire wave is playset gunships, just different scales.
Yes.
Cannibalized.
All of them have
No, guys, phase 2 code.
All of them have a yellow clone.
Color schemes, alright? Like, we get an Attack of the Clones version, a Clone Wars version, a Wolfpack version, a 3/27th version.
Bro, there's a certain Instagrammer who would be very distraught to hear all those color variations.
Oh, and the $530 one is going to be like a 2 times build for an Ahsoka gunship.
Nah, it's gonna be like two small gunships because they don't want to give you a big set. It's gonna be two small gunships that are like exactly the same build, just different colors.
So here's a question.
That's gonna.
So I mean, Legos made very, I guess, few sets that come with two ships. Like we saw the, I guess, most recently with the Vader's tie and the A-wing. What do you guys think are some like realistic options for them to do another like two ship set?
Coruscant battle in 2025.
Well, I guess I mean Starfighter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
Coruscant
Like,
battle will be Starfighter.
Jedi Interceptor with Vulture Droid.
Yeah, that could work. Do you think they would do like a Jango Slave 1 with an Obi-Wan Starfighter?
The Obi-Wan
that's
Starfighter would have to be like
$160
really small,
set.
and it'd be like Obi-Wan Starfighter would have to be like a $20.
Oh, well, here's the thing. Okay, so if they did the Jango Slave 1 like they did the Boba Fett one, they could do like an $80 set with both of them and have them like sized like.
Yeah, but I
decently.
don't want that.
I'm just saying, like given the evidences that
Don't
we
give them
have.
the idea.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll shut my mouth. I know they're
You hate
always
those small
watching.
sets just as much as me, Jay. Don't be. Anakin Sebulba's Pod Racers. That's a good one from Darth Jar Jar.
Oh yeah, that's the
that'd be
obvious
cool.
one. No, so I feel like that's the conundrum when it comes to the pod racers though. Like I feel like we'll never get a good collection of pod racers because anytime they ever do them, you have to make Anakin's because he's the main character, and you have to make Sebulba because he's the main antagonist. And if you want to do either one of those, you can get away with it. Two of them is like a big deal. Three of them at this point is like unheard of. Like I don't see them doing 3 pod racers in one set. Like unless it's like the anniversary, unless it's like a weird outlier, like anniversary year or something. And that kind of sucks too, because like we'll never get like I don't know like Gus Gatto's pod racer, because why would they ever make that a set? And you know,
Who
like
the heck is Gus Gatto?
exactly.
Oh, no, there's this one I used to always play as in the pod racing game on PlayStation. The Benito. No, that's an Italian dictator.
Benito.
Benito.
I was about to say Mussolini.
Mussolini.
Yeah, like that's not his name. Benedict. No, that's an actor.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh, okay. Wait, I need to.
They should just start naming aliens based off of McClunky.
I'm trying to think of who you could be talking about, but what pod racer starts
No,
with B?
He's talking about what's that pod racing game called?
Alberto? No, not Alberto. Alberto.
Pod racing game
Wait,
from
no one's named Alberto.
Oh, Ben Quadrinaros. Yeah.
Yes, Ben Quadrinaros. I
Yeah.
love Ben Quadrinaros.
I was like, I'm trying to think,
I-
who's like, who could you possibly be thinking about?
I like his name.
Thank you,
and
Trevor.
Nothing else about him. Ben Quadrinaros.
Bro, have you
yes.
seen that guy's character design?
Bro, he got that high waist.
Bro, he is that character
Seriously,
design
Ben
is so
Quadrinaros looks like something straight out of Spy Kids.
Yo, I'm
bad. Bro,
sorry.
he looks like a
that's
monster
hilarious.
character.
And yes,
Oh,
Mahonic's pod
my
racer is also very cool. And I'm like, if we got a Mahonic
my
figure,
gosh.
oh my god.
Wait, he appeared in Lego form? Oh, that's cursed. Oh, that's so cursed.
He was in the
Yeah.
the what you call it, the Freemaker show.
Oh yeah, here. No, this is disgusting. Go ahead and check out that great image.
And yes, Ben's is the one that doesn't work. That actually would be a funny running gag with a game. Anytime you pick Ben Quadrinaros as pod racer, you can never actually race. His engines just blow
Nice
up at the
joke here.
start.
You like Grogu, Ben Quadrinaros, Jay?
I'm sorry, what?
Check lounge.
Oh god, that is so cursed.
Oh my gosh.
I love me some Ben Quad. He looks like an avocado.
Ben Avocado.
He does look like an avocado.
Quadrinaros.
Oh, yo, this is an image.
But yeah, that's the thing that kind of sucks about pod racers.
Why would anybody? Who would go through the effort to make this, man? Oh.
All right. Anyways, other two pack options.
Coordinate or
And one Starfighter with Vulture Droid. Basically, you could play.
Yeah, anything with a vulture droid. Yeah.
bro, maybe we get an Arc 170 this wave.
I would love an Arc 170. It's been too long.
It's too long.
I don't know.
The last one was kind of crappy.
But I don't honestly. Wait, I wouldn't want one. I'd rather have more
Three
episode 2 sets. Like,
It's more
I
likely
honest-
they're going to make an episode 2 set than an episode 3 set this year.
yeah. I think.
I really
Okay.
would-
Okay.
A V19.
V19 would be. Remember that rumor back in 2018?
Oh,
There would be a
boy.
V19 with like Ventress
And Rex and Cody.
Rex, and that
Oh my
never
god,
happened.
dude. Garrett was so excited about that set.
Bro, that would have been so
What
hype
happened
if
to
that came
Garrett?
out.
Where's he at nowadays?
Bro, you just chilling.
Just chilling? Is he
Just
still working at the Lego store?
That might be his place of employment.
Garrett doesn't deserve to be called Garrett anymore. He's known as Gertie. Garrett
Okay.
is Face Bricks.
There we go.
He's
Yeah,
lost
that is
that
true. That is
title.
true. Yeah, Garrett's no
Yeah.
longer Garrett. That's fair. Trevor says, if you could pick one, which pod racer would you like to get the most? Honestly, the next pod racer they should throw, it should be a random pod racer we wouldn't get otherwise. Like design wise, which one I'd want? I think Team Toe's pod racer looks really cool. That'd be a fun one. Either him.
Wait, what does it look like? Is that the donut one?
Yes, he has a donut pod, and his engines look like Mon Calamari ships.
Yes, I like that one.
That one's really cool. Other than that, I mean, yeah, it'd be cool if they just threw us a bone and just made some completely random one. I think, Mahonix they've done before, but I think that'd be a cool
What
one to
about the
redo.
blind guy who gets like a wrench thrown into his
Is he actually blind?
Well, bro, he has a freaking bandana around his eyes. So I mean, that's just what I assume.
Hold on, his name is Mars Guo, but I didn't know he was actually blind. I don't know.
I mean, I'm just guessing. Like,
Let's see.
you know.
No, I think that's just a visor. I don't think that's a bandana,
No, that's a bandana.
bro.
It's like a
Can you show a picture?
Hold on. I want to copy. Hold on. I'm gonna send a picture in chat. You guys tell me, is this a bandana or is this a visor?
Bro, I'm telling you, he's blind.
I don't think he's blind, Colt.
Bro, send an image. Send an image.
I put a link to it in the stream chat. Guys, tell me, is that a bandana or is it a visor?
Okay, does it go? Is it the picture where he goes grr?
No, it's just a picture of his face because he doesn't have very many scenes in the movie.
No, there's a close up of his face where he goes grr after the thing goes into his engine.
Bro, I think that's just a visor. You can see, yeah, you can see through. Look at the link I sent. You can see him.
And it's
Picture isn't
definitely a
loading.
visor.
Okay,
Yeah,
no,
the picture's dead.
I'm looking this up.
How does the
My
link
phone.
not work? Just click the link in the whatever. Oh, I see. My bad. Okay, I screwed that up. Okay, here. My B. Just go to the link and then the picture will be right there.
Wow. So
I'm glad that we talk about these important issues here, guys. I missed this.
I'm find this image, damn it.
he looks like that one emoji where like it's like half his mouth is open.
I don't think he's blind, Colt. That he'd be the worst pod racer. Imagine if Chirrut Emily had a pod racer.
Wait, let me.
Imagine if any of the other Star Wars movies had a pod racer, just like a random point.
I mean, if you just scroll down, you can literally see a picture of him without the visor.
Jake, that's
Read
the
the
only
scenes. That is some terrible.
Holy crap, he looks terrible without the visor. Bro, that is so cringe. Oh my god. That picture of him without the visor is so cringe. Okay, look at this, guys.
He looks like the bad guy from Monsters Inc., but blue.
Yeah, he does.
For the longest time, I thought that was a bandana around his eyes. What the heck? Granted, there is some cloth on his face, alright, so I was partially right.
Yeah,
I mean,
but how is
sure.
he gonna fly if he's blind?
He has the
I don't know.
force.
Bro, he's like Daredevil.
He has the
Feel the
force.
vibration.
Yo, his neck is so long and so unproportional to the rest of his body. That is
This photo is
undisturbingly
loading.
unproportional.
Why do the photos... No, okay, that second photo should load. I literally can click it.
No, you.
No,
turn
you
it
see
off
the
again.
third link. The third link is
Yeah,
not
the
loading.
third link doesn't work because you said A, because it ends with A dot dot dot, meaning you didn't finish copying the entire thing, I believe.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
Dude,
okay, yes.
Jay was
You
so
noticed-
bad at
You didn't click on the web page. I'm guessing you didn't click out of wherever you started.
It literally
Just
works
back
when
up.
I
Yeah.
click it. Like, what the heck? It's...
Here, don't let me. I'll just send it.
Tell me... Okay,
Yeah, so you
someone...
can't-
So you told me that link I just sent doesn't work?
No, the one you just sent does not work. this one.
What?
No, that won't work.
Oh, I
either.
forgot.
Wait, this one. Wait, see if this works.
Hold on, are you guys on mobile or on the web browser?
Oh yeah, no.
mobile.
Okay, I get it. I get what happened.
Because I'm on the web browser and I can literally click it and it work like.
Yeah, it's because Wikipedia won't load the image. Like they won't. I'm looking for the words here. I don't know the words.
Jovial says it
Wikipedia's
works for him.
default.
I think you guys are
Yeah,
just
so-
yanking my chain.
No, it legitimately doesn't work. I don't know what to say.
I mean, it's opening a dead image every time. I think. Copy image.
Here,
That's not gonna work.
try this one.
That's not gonna work.
Oh, I think that's the exact same thing. What? I don't, dude. Technology is stupid.
Alright, I guess we'll
Great.
never know what he looks like without his visor.
I'll figure it out, Jay. Just like give me a
Okay.
minute. I don't know why it's not working. That's really weird. Wait, this might work. Oh, this is such a stupid way to do it. Now Discord's hosting.
I wish YouTube would integrate some sort of functionality for me to just post pictures in my own
Wait a
group
minute.
chat.
Okay, that should work, y'all. That should. Please tell me that works. There it goes. There we go. I am a tech genius. Call me
Discord
Bill Gates.
attachment. Okay, there we go. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Wait, where? Where'd you post
That
it?
doesn't even look like a
I just posted it in
Oh, I see. Yeah, dude. Okay, there we go. Thank you. That
It
link
looks
works.
like a
Yeah.
duck's head on like the neck of a turkey.
I told you, it looks like the bad guy from Monsters Inc.
Bro, no, it looks like Poe's father from Kung Fu Panda.
I thought you were talking about Poe Dameron. I'm like, what? We've seen
No.
what? I have so
No.
many questions.
No, Jack Black Panda. That's just the dad from Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, I'm glad that's a deleted scene. Yes, dude, this Pro Droid build is freaking awesome. I love this. I love this so much, dude. This Pro Droid build is great. Colt, did you say you were getting the ATSC or are you just getting the battle pack?
No, I'm just getting the battle pack. I'm not getting the ATSC.
Bro, get the ATSC just for the Pro Droid.
I would rather just break link the Pro Droid. I'm not even a big fan of like Lego ATSC.
I mean,
I agree, but bro, you gotta support the Pro Droid. If you don't buy this set, Lego's not gonna make a Pro Droid again.
oh yeah.
then- oh, man, let's not- They're not gonna make a Pro Droid? Man, I better buy that big Pro Droid bus then.
Oh, good point. Jay, how much was the set?
$50, 50 bones.
Yeah. Colt, wait 2 months, they'll be like $35 on Amazon or something.
Maybe I'll ask my sister for it for Christmas.
There
I mean,
you go.
for my birthday or whatever.
Didn't Christmas just happen?
No, I mean next year.
Maybe she
Thank you,
didn't.
Christmas, for habits.
Yeah.
Yes,
Because
everything.
like last year, my sister got me the ATSD Raider for my birthday. So yeah.
There you go. That can be y'all's thing. She just
Oh,
buys
man.
you ATSTs.
I
Thomas
remember
Hansen
that,
says he's
like-
building a lunar lander right now. That's what's up, bro. How are you liking it? Space Traveler 77YT says, "Can you do an impression of the R2D2 scream?" Sure. Oh!
I'm so glad sound suppression's a thing.
Yeah.
I am so...
I didn't-
Bro, my headphones are up way too high.
I did not hear that.
I heard, the beginning and the end, and I am so happy.
Bro, you missed out on a beautiful sound.
I don't think okay, I mean... Sure.
Oh yeah, there's a new Star Wars show that came out today. I obviously didn't watch it, but you guys
I
can.
didn't watch it.
Oh.
I don't care.
Okay.
Basically, there's a book, and Boba Fett is the subject of said book.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
And,
All right.
Jabba
Mo-
Hutt's
moving
dead. Sorry.
moving on. Francis says, "Jay, you sing." Yes, I love to sing about the moon and the June and the springer. I like to sing.
That big cameo? Oh, right. The,
Big
Yeah,
cameo, you
More
mean?
so.
guys, Mars Guo was in the book of Boba Fett.
and
Uncle
so
Frank
is
was-
Ben Quadrinaros.
Boba Fett
Ben
roasts
Quadrinaros
his
and Mars
neck.
Guo, the dynamic duo.
Yes.
That rhymes.
Are you
Gotta
proud
add
of yourself?
something in Mars Duo. I am proud of myself. I'm never lyrical. Lyrical? Never mind.
Yeah, just go ahead. You just stop while you're behind.
Yeah,
Says, bro, you started with ow. You need to do the sound like wah. I don't know what sound that's supposed to be.
the R2 scream is what I believe he is referring to.
The ending. I don't think you did the ending right.
Yeah.
What's
so
the ending?
R2 starts low and goes very high and ends with like a sound that sounds like it begins with a W. I'm saying this as somebody who has no idea about anything about music, so it's kind of like wand at the end is what I think he's saying.
What?
Well, more like wow.
Did I only confuse you more? No
Yes,
way.
you did. Hold on. Let's see.
Are you looking up the R2 screen right now?
Yes.
I gotta make sure I get this right. Ooh, what's this?
No, I literally did it perfectly.
Yo, Trevor's calling me out here.
Listen, okay, you guys can hear this, right? I did it to sound perfectly. Yeah, that's it.
Did you just play it because we didn't hear it? You gotta turn off noise.
Yeah, we didn't hear it.
So, okay, if you're looking at Discord, right, above your name where it says...
Here, I'm just gonna play it from my computer. Here, screw it.
I mean, that works too.
Did you hear that?
No.
Whatever.
Watch the stream, you'll hear it. Yeah, I heard it on the stream. That's so trippy hearing it twice.
What's this? What is this?
Shout out to Evelyn Bassett for the $7.99 Australian dollars. He says, "Hey Bob, remember the time you said that thing about Matt's mom? Classic comedy, bro. Please don't make us relive that moment. Matt is only just now recovering from that PTSD, and he does not need to take that into 2022."
Oh, did you see that picture Matt posted of him advertising?
Bro, I
yeah,
can't believe he's been
once.
sitting on that for so long. Oh my
That's
god.
so funny. I was so confused when I saw that. I'm like, why would this guy post that of all things? It's just...
Bro, that was amazing.
Well, he posted that because that was a donation bill for his stream.
I just can't believe he was sitting on that for so long. Like,
I mean, that's like such a... I mean, I don't know about shame, but still, that's like an insane image to have. It's cool that you guys are advertising like that, though.
Yeah,
okay, I'm missing so many pieces on this build right now, and I don't know why.
Okay, I've had that problem, actually. I recently built a bunch of Lego sets I had in my backlog.
Like, where could these possibly get? Like, what am I missing here? Okay,
They were missing so many parts.
I'm not even missing parts. I just have a lot of parts left over. Like, I really screwed this up.
Oh, sweet! I found my Wii component cables.
Like, I have. Okay, have any of you guys? Well, I guess that's a dumb question. I'll say, have any of you built this ATST? Of course you haven't. It's not even out yet. Jay, are you a boomer? Yes.
Oh.
Well, technically, he's a millennial, but
I have boomer tendencies because I didn't know who Flash Thompson was.
that's true.
Don't agree with me, Colt. Bro, what the F? What the F?
Oh, yo, Jay, we talked about Spider-Man stuff last stream, right? Have you seen the, like, insanity that is the Spider-Man 1 and 2 figures?
Yeah. Oh, you mean like since the movie came out?
Yeah, since the movie came out.
Oh no, I've not seen
Green
that.
Goblin, Green Goblin is a $100 figure now.
Bruh.
Dude, it's crazy.
Spider-Man's like $75. The dark
Bruh.
blue one, the light blue one's like $50.
Bro, I need to start hawking. It's a good thing I didn't give it to JMW.
I got the dark blue Spider-Man 3 Spider-Man figure at Bricks and Minifigs and Tucson for $30.
Yeah, that's an insane deal. Like, I luckily, as it was going up, I found a place to get Green Goblin and a Spider-Man for my personal collection. And I still paid way more than I wanted to, but, like, it's considered a deal now because of how expensive they are. Like, and the sets, there's none available. So the train set, there's none. Not a single one listed.
Bruh.
And then
That's crazy.
The monorail set, every single sealed one sold. My friend listed the sealed one for like way overpriced, and someone bought and paid it instantly.
Bruh.
It's insane the amount of Spider-Man stuff that's selling. I was on the parts for Green Goblin. I refreshed the page and like half of them are gone. Just someone buying them. Like it's absurd.
I'm glad I have those figures then. Shout out to.
I'm glad I have those. I got 2 of those original Spider-Man sets when I was a kid. So
I got all of them. I got all the episodes. All the Spider-Man 2 sets. I don't have them built, obviously.
If you want to part with one of your dark blue Spider-Mans, just hit me up. Just saying, if you're feeling generous.
Bro, I need all 4 of those.
You need all 4 of them.
Yes. The only thing is, I think I lost one of them. That's the only thing. Only because when I was a kid, I used the mask from one of them to make my Trey Mysterious like wrestler figure, and like I think I lost him. So yeah.
Oh dang.
It's all right, I'm sure someone's it's in someone's collection right now, and they're selling it for like $100 or something stupid like that.
I thought that figure being like $40 was crazy, but now he's $75.
That's so stupid.
I mean, Doc Ock is there's 3 Doc Ocks.
There's 4 Doc Ocks actually.
Well, there's 3 of the same everything except for the face.
Yeah.
That's so weird of Lego to do a different print for every set. Like that
is weird.
Unlike them. But yeah, those Doc Ocks for some reason they haven't really shot up. I mean, they're still like $40, which I know that sounds like whoa, it's only $40, but comparatively, like Green Goblin being $100. It's just insane. I mean, I need to buy that train set, don't I?
Real quick, shout out to Greg Dillon 117. He says building a UCS AT-AT. Man, if I had the time, that would have been a great like set to build alongside this. But that's gonna take some time.
It's gonna be a multi-part stream right there.
Oh, absolutely. I still need to like put my AT-AT back together. I mean, it's not broken or anything. It's just been like the legs are taken off.
Just the legs are missing on it.
Yeah.
It became a quadriplegic.
Yes. He has seen better days for sure. Jay making his own Spider-Verse. Yes.
Yeah, you need all 3 of those exact same figures because they're Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans from slightly different timelines.
True.
It's so annoying that they use the same head for both Spider-Men for 1 and 2, but the bodies and legs are different. I don't know. That just annoys me.
The Spider-Man 1 is just like it's like a normal blue, right, rather than dark blue.
Yeah. So the arms and the legs are normal blue.
Because I had at least one Spider-Man 1 set. I had the bridge, the New York bridge. So
yes, I have that
Spider-Man 1. Yeah.
I should rebuild that maybe.
I'm sorry. That set is awful.
What? I like that set, dude. That set was so fun as a kid.
That set was so cool.
Is the yellow Mary Jane expensive? I use her as Padme in my Padme's apartment mop.
Aunt May's like 20, and then I think there's another like 2, like the black police officer from the one Doc Ock set. He's like 12 or 13 now, I think, and then one other MJ I think is like a higher 20s.
Bro,
like there's very few figures that are cheap now.
Bro, if y'all don't be sipping on the mini M&Ms, are y'all really living? Bro, I still need that promotional Star Wars Episode 3 Lego M&M mosaic.
That would be cool. I wonder if you could brick like that.
Oh, I'm sure you could. The only thing that's exclusive to it, there's this big like Lego sticker. That's the only thing that's exclusive to it.
Well, I wonder if someone can like make a. You could just make a reproduction sticker.
Exactly. Hey, bro, why are the mini M&Ms so much better than the normal ones?
The Smarties, and Smarties are just statistically better. So you're basically enjoying Smarties.
No, Smarties have nothing on M&Ms, dude.
Smarties are better than M&Ms.
Smarties are
weird. You're talking about
the No, I'm not talking about the Smarties you snort. No,
okay.
I was about to say, bro, Smarties are like the most boring candy.
Nah, Smarties are a European. Wait, actually, before I say what they are, Smarties creation date. Then we're gonna do M and.
Yes, Trevor, explain the science. Break down the anatomy of the green M&M.
Oh wait, no, that's Smarties. The one.
Says Jay, where are you gonna buy your Camino Troopers for Camino? That's a great question. I have no clue. Someone make a good Camino figure. Jeez.
Buy that Lego Airborne Camino, you know?
The what?
Camino. I'm sorry. I just did. I'm not. Just gonna.
Let's see. What are you talking about?
Brain
Don't worry about
farting
it.
right now.
And just Jay to backtrack a couple of points. Smarties are the thing that M&M's copied, because Smarties came out in 1937.
But M&M's did it better, clearly.
1941.
Because everyone knows what M&M's are, but no one knows what Smarties are.
Well, I do.
Okay.
I just get
Everyone is not the state, the country of.
United States is the only place that matters.
Okay.
Go us. We're number.
US is the center of the world.
Yo,
We're number
yo,
one.
Wait, what American citizen made Legos? I'm just saying, like, I don't know, man.
M&R Productions, obviously.
Oh, he made Legos?
Obviously.
He's from 1937? No way.
Bro, I saw this.
Yo.
Dude, okay, look.
He looks
There was once-
great for his age.
There was once the young boy who was sitting there crying, and then a man walks up to him and he's like, "Little boy, what's wrong?" And the little boy is like, "I want to start a toy company, but I don't know what to do and I don't have enough money." So then the man said, "Here's like $1 million, and make sure you make 501st Troopers from Star Wars." That man was M&R Productions, and that boy was Ole Kirk Christensen.
Are you saying he got a small loan of $1 million and that's all?
And
That's all he had to start
that's
his
the
business
story of Lego.
Republic Bricks makes Lego? Yo. No way. I mean,
Aaron, did you get any?
Wait, hold on. I have a question. Lego Lord Zuko says, "Wait, do you call M&M's candy or chocolate? Are those mutually exclusive?"
they're not. You can be
You can say the same thing.
A chocolate candy. A candied piece of chocolate. A chocolated... No, you can't do that. I mean, technically... if
Hold on,
you
is,
pick
hold
an
on, is chocolate not candy?
It's like saying that like Jay is a human or a man. I mean, they're both right.
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 Yeah, so, but Jay, here's a fun thing. If you take those mini M&Ms and throw them in a pan with like some cooking sugar into caramel, and then you coat the M&Ms in those, you'll have candied candy M&Ms.
Thanks,
Whoa.
bro.
You're welcome.
Stay
if you
with-
want
That's like
diabetes
putting
in one bite, you know?
Cheese on cheese. So you have cheesy cheese.
It's like melting cheese on top of cheese.
This is
to get
such a
some
dumb
cheese.
conversation.
This is a very stupid conversation. What were you saying, Colt? Sorry.
I was just wondering, did you get any bionicle masks for Christmas?
Well, I am Jewish, so my Christmas was
Oh, that's right,
November
Hanukkah. I
27th.
forgot. That's right.
So, I didn't get anything for Christmas. I played Apex Legends.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all my friends got. Yeah. And then I ate Chinese food as a good Jewish
I
person
see.
on Christmas.
Oh yeah, that was a good meal.
Jews always got to eat that Chinese food on Christmas.
Though that sounds so
stuff like
good.
that.
I want some Chinese food now.
Man, I miss American Chinese food sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
American
Oh God, sesame
Yo,
chicken.
American Chinese food's awesome.
I mean,
That sounds like a
Especially
book.
in the Bay Area. Like, you live in the Bay Area, you know what's up. Like,
nah, there is this one terrible restaurant in San Antonio, like 5 minutes from my house. It was like awful on the quality. I guarantee that place does not pass a health inspection, but their sesame chicken hits different. Like
All the best food places have questionable sanity.
exactly,
I mean sanitation.
exactly, man. It's
Bro, like Waffle House, oh my god.
waffle. Oh, I don't know how they still have a business license to operate, man.
Bro, if you
Like-
see a roach crawling on your Waffle House waffles, just pick it off and keep eating.
It's just a crunch, my guy.
Exactly.
It doesn't make any. I've been to one Waffle House and driven by a bunch. They all look the exact same, like a condemned war zone.
Whoa, hold
never
on.
been to-
Trevor just dropped some facts. He says the mini M&Ms taste better and sweeter because there's less chocolate and the candy coating is the same thickness on the normal ones. That is a great point. Thank you, Trevor.
Trevor is a big brain for real.
Trevor's like, I've never seen this much power before. I mean, I've only seen this much power before once. It didn't scare me then, but it definitely does now.
Terrible line. I'm sorry.
That's a great line.
I like that line.
That's my favorite line.
Wait, isn't corn syrup just another form of sugar? Yeah. So basically, M&M's outer shell is made of sugar and sugar. Nice. They're buffed. How do you buff food?
Oh, I'm sorry, Sir William Hopper. That's the fine establishments for which you've eaten at do not contain any rodents or roaches. But not all of us lowly folks can be so fortunate as you have to have eaten at such clean places. Some of us have to go to Waffle House.
Look, like, I think that people, especially Western people, I'm not going to say America, I'm just going to say Western people, and I'm about to sound like a real a-hole here, don't understand how, like, a roach is the least of your concerns eating in a restaurant. If you can't handle a roach, do not travel to, like, any Asian country that isn't, like, Singapore or Japan. It is a different level of trusting the food is fine, and, I mean, it's worth it usually, but, like, a roach is really nothing. I mean...
That's what I'm saying, bro. Just
the roach just adds. That's a freebie. It adds flavor.
Bro, that's extra food. That's like the
Cambodia.
extra pieces in a Lego set.
Oh.
It's like getting an extra chrome lightsaber.
Yes.
In your 1999 set.
No. Ugh.
Man, we got some bougie boys in the chat. Can't handle a little roach in your food.
I mean, honestly, some parts of the world, roaches are a delicacy. You know, someone would be fighting to get that roach.
Bruh.
I don't know. And that's not like, I mean, in Thailand I ate a roach. Like, I paid for it and then ate it.
This man paying for roaches? Hold up,
Yeah, that wasn't a roach. Sorry, no. That was a scorpion, not a roach.
I'm about to say, what?
Yes, it was a scorpion. The scorpion.
You know,
was,
capitalism has gone too far when we're paying to eat roaches.
It was a scorpion, not a roach. But yeah, you're not wrong. That bug was free. That guy didn't do anything except kill it and fry it.
That bug was free.
Yeah, he just caught it outside of his house and like, all right, here's the daily special.
Trevor, what are you eating?
Scorpion stew.
I hope it's scorpions, man. Scorpions. It's like a potato chip with way more crunch.
Aaron, if I ever go over to Germany, are there going to be some weird stuff I'm going to have to eat?
Okay, so basically,
No?
fun fact, Asia is where, and then, this is not like against any Asian culture. I love the cuisine there, and I had a great time going to all these different Asian countries. It's just that it's definitely adjustment, and if you're not used to like adjusting quickly, then don't go. I mean, I've eaten meals next to very unsavory things before, and it doesn't get better. I mean, it gets better where like you don't notice it, but the stuff next to you doesn't get better.
I mean,
What?
what kind of food are you expecting from Germany?
No, exactly. Yeah. German food is the bomb.com, if I may.
Okay.
It is sublime to a point of perfection.
Interesting.
So basically, Germans are like, okay, we cannot eat a meal that does not contain meat of some capacity, be it a cold cut on bread, or a roasted stew, or a fried pork, or a fried pork, or a fried pork, or a fried pork, or pork shoulder that is basically crisped in an oven to a point of frying it, or pork. They like pork.
But all this talk about
I
pork,
like pork, so
all this
I'm
talk
down.
Yeah,
about,
they have the McRib year round here.
bro, all this talk about pork and roaches is making me so hungry.
Yeah, German food is smothered in gravy and fat, and that's not. I mean, no, it's not entirely, but they do love frying and they do love meat. They
That sounds like America.
no, I mean America. I don't want to get into American cuisine right now, but
Oh, why not?
it's taken a turn. I like some parts of it, obviously, but like as somebody who was going to enter the culinary field, I decided against going to an American culinary school purely because I didn't want to really cook in an American restaurant because I'd be forced to cook stuff I didn't want to cook, like
Roaches?
if you go to no, okay. No one's cooking roaches. I meant a scorpion. I'm sorry. No one sells roaches. Okay.
Arby's,
I shouldn't say that
we
'cause I'm sure
have the
somewhere in world they
roaches.
eat roaches. I'm sure somewhere they eat them. But American cuisine is not bad. I obviously like it. I'm American. I go there all the time. But like, comparatively, European cuisine just hits different.
Bro, you're starting to sound like a separatist.
A separatist? What do you? Do you hear my voice? I would not fit in here. I
I'm,
tried learning Swedish today. I was so bad. Bro, that language is hard.
PR Fudge has a good question. He says, Jay, what is your favorite minifigure ever made? My favorite minifigure ever made, I guess, still is the Special Forces First Order TIE Pilot.
Mine is the 2002 Jango Fett.
Really?
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, it's a great figure, but there's better figures. Like, there's so...
Bro, the 2002 Jango Fett is awesome.
It's inaccurate in so many ways. Like, it's just...
Bro, it's...
Okay, look. If that figure came out in, like, a $10 set and it wasn't expensive, like, would you still feel that same way?
I mean...
Okay, just be honest and say no. Okay.
I think I would. I mean, I think that
I think like the color scheme is really like obviously it's unique to that figure and
it's uniquely wrong.
I mean, the Boba Fett figure came in a bunch of smaller sets and is really common, but I still say it's a very good figure.
Oh, you like classic Legos?
The Boba Fett figure is
pooping on accuracy.
The Boba Fett figure is at least like more accurate than the Jango.
No, I think the purple is great. Not the fact that Lego basically. I'm not guaranteeing, but I'd place a lot of money that Lego just kind of guessed at the color, and they're like, "Oh, we'll just use this color that we're never going to use again."
Yeah.
And then that's how the purple happened, and that's just
More of a
to me
violet,
it's annoying
actually.
because I think exactly. That's my point. They never use it again, or they seldom used it. I feel like that would have been a really cool color to get in more Lego sets, but you're right that the colors don't match, and it is frustrating.
Real quick, speaking of new colors, how are y'all feeling about this new highlighter yellow in the city sets?
What you talking about?
There's a new color. It's like it literally looks like highlighter yellow. It's in the city sets.
Yo, it's 2022 in 2 days. I'm sorry. Let me look.
Wait, 2 days?
1 day for us, actually. Yeah. What happened to 2021?
It's already
man?
30?
Yeah, it's the 30th. You're in Germany, right? Look down.
Yeah.
Damn, 450? That's rough. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that
What set
Jango
does it come in,
Fett
Jay?
is like 200.
It's in a bunch of sets. It's in like pretty much all the new
I see
like
it. Oh, is it
yeah.
the police sets?
Yeah, the police sets as well. It's in the hospital
yeah.
and the new fire sets.
Yo, I kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
It's a cool
looks
color.
Like,
Like, I like it.
Sticks out to a good point.
Yeah.
Like, I like that. I hate this police station because they keep getting worse and worse.
I think the police station's fine.
Wait, is that a newer? That window looks open more wide than they usually are on the police station as well. But yeah, nothing will ever top the 2007, 6, 7, 8, no,
5.
2009 police station.
Oh yeah,
That
you
set.
love it so much you don't even remember the year.
Hey, okay, no.
The police stations from 05 through 07 are the best ones.
They're
Bro,
okay, first of all, Lego makes
also
so
known
many
as the
stations.
police stations from my childhood are the best ones.
Yeah,
It's true.
no, you're wrong. You're
I mean,
wrong. Mine is the
but
best.
like legitimately, like I.
But no, like,
Those are
objectively they're just better, bro. Nah.
No.
I'm messing with you, Cole.
7-7.
I legitimately feel that way.
I know, I'm
Like,
messing
it's
with
the
you.
best-
Okay.
It's the best one.
Never
It's-
has to be.
It's just funny how that's always how it is. No, the ones from my childhood are the best. No, they just objectively are. Like
Objectively, you are wrong, Jay. Mine is
the
best.
fact that
I'm
I grew
sorry.
up with it has no impact on my opinion whatsoever.
Nostalgia has nothing to do with this. Look at the one I sent in. That is the best police station. It's 2008. That has the whole shebang. There's base plates. There's a dog. There is a car.
No.
Okay,
There
so
is-
let's talk about the.
2005.
Can we talk about
There is a
the?
coffee machine.
Oh yeah, that's a great police station. That's a great police station.
Can we
Alright,
talk about
PlayStation?
the like Rise base plates? Like, because I think honestly, I think those are like not good. Like, I think it's
Oh
Wait,
no!
red
Oh,
lieutenant?
they're so bad.
okay.
They're so bad.
Raised base plates?
Yeah, the raised base plates.
I like
because
raised base plates.
the original ones, like the classic Space Creator ones, are cool. However, the Lego Death Period, if you guys the early 2000s, those are terrible.
I feel like
Those
those
are
early 2000s police stations used a lot of those. I mean, at least one of them used a raised
the
base
2000
plate.
the 2005 one. The
Yeah.
one with the light up figure did.
Wait, why do you guys don't like raised base plates?
Because it's like a cheap excuse to not like build something up, just to like molding it in. Like they could have been like built up, but instead they molded it into the base plate, so that's fewer pieces you're getting. It just kind of like takes away from the essence of Lego. Like it's like a burp piece basically. Like no, like build it with bricks. Like don't just make the base plate mold it to look exactly the way you need it to look. And even like for rebuilding purposes, if those like pieces were there rather than being like a raised base plate. Like if you wanted to make something else, you'd have far more options than just this very specific base plate.
The one I just sent
I don't know.
is so...
I think they're neat.
When I was a kid, I
one
loved
is-
the raised base plates. I always wanted one, but like in hindsight, I don't know. I feel like if it was just a flat base plate with pieces that build up to whatever you're trying to do, I think that fits more in line with like.
I think
the
early
essence of
Lego is
Lego.
acceptable though, because it was hard to achieve a lot of shapes. But like this one that I sent in the stream chat, it's from 2003. The plastic quality is so bad; it feels like a fake piece, even though
Yeah.
it's 100% real Lego.
Is
It's
that
just
from
such
like
a
a
it's a
Belleville
Belleville
set?
set. Yeah,
That's what I thought.
Like that
It's
looks
such a
like that doesn't even look
crappy,
like Lego. Like that just.
Okay,
I know. It
I
doesn't
will
feel like
say-
it either.
Some raised base plates are better than others.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the Space Crater one, I love that
Like
one.
that
I like
one,
the ones that are all
that
the castles.
I think
I don't like
this
that
the classic space ones. I don't know. They have a very unique aesthetic. Like they're trying to mimic like the surface of the moon, and like I can understand at that time. Yeah, that'd be kind of hard to do with the pieces that existed. So I can kind of excuse that one. And also, like it wasn't even like so much a raised base plate because like most of it was still studs. There were just like some rocks in the corner. So it still mostly feels like Lego. But yeah, like the one you sent, like that, like. Like, you may as well just mold the entire ground. Like, why even have anything Lego on there? Like, it's just so outrageous.
And also, what I will say was frustrating about the raised base plates, like if you're playing with it as a kid. I remember as a kid, I had the one that Brick Bender sent in chat. Basically, it's like there's a mountain halfway, like the diagonal of the plate is a mountain, and it was so hard to position figures on there.
Yeah.
Because of how few studs are actually available to you.
Exactly.
So unless you built a platform, basically couldn't do anything with it.
Yep.
And that got frustrating as a kid. But I think some are good. I like all the castle ones. Like
The castle
old
ones are good.
castles. Those are good 'cause I think the castles really look better with it. But
Send some of the castle ones in the chat.
Garbage.
Send some of the castle, because I don't remember what they look like. Send some of the castle ones in the YouTube
I'll
chat.
I'll
I'll
get
send
the
the one I own.
vessels.
I'll show you the one I own.
I'm talking about like the 80s.
Put it in
the
YouTube
90s.
chat. Hey yo, shout out! What's up, Warsaw? Did you actually find anything on the Lego store? Most Lego stores right now just have no sets because of Christmas.
My Lego store's actually, last time I checked, was pretty stuffed up.
Jay, do you want to pick
Like,
up the
since
set for
Christmas,
the,
though?
base plate?
What?
Have you been there since Christmas?
I was there on like 2030.
Okay, I'm talking about since Christmas.
Okay, I'll have to double check.
What'd you say,
just-
Aaron?
Yeah, just
Oh,
check
okay,
the stream chat. I just sent a few of them. These are some of my favorites. I like those a lot. I sent a picture of the castles, but I think you can see the plate. So.
I mean, I'd still prefer if they were bricks, but I think that one, because it's a different color, I think that one works. Yeah, that one's mostly okay.
Okay, but they're both from 90 and 95. Like, I don't think Lego's range of pieces and production capability and such allowed for, like, this many figures and this good of a build. In my opinion, a very good build for the time, at least. And...
So what's more expensive, like molding, like getting that very unique base plate molded for that set, or just having like bricks, that already exist across multiple sets?
Bricks, you have to have it not like you can't have it completely hollow. You have to have some sort of support structure.
Sure.
The base plates are completely hollow.
Wait, Jay, did you see the base plate I sent?
Was you sitting in the YouTube chat or lounge?
Boil on, yeah.
Bro, when I'm streaming... No, I'm kidding. Okay, that one looks kind of interesting, I guess.
Yeah, I like the cobble.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
that one's from
ground is
the
nice.
Knights Kingdom one, I think. That's actually a newer one. That's from like 2004.
That's from 2006, so that's a remake from the Knights Kingdom 1 castle from 2000.
Yes, which had no relation to the Knights Kingdom game, I believe.
What's up, SW Bricks and Figs? How you doing, man?
It had a Knights Kingdom 2 figure in it, and also had the king from Knights Kingdom 2, so yeah.
Knights Kingdom is so terrible. Anyone wants some Knights Kingdom, I'll give it to you for free.
Wait, what? I like Knights Kingdom. Wait,
The
what?
buildable figures?
Oh, no, not the buildable. Oh, no. No.
Yeah, I was about
no.
to say, if you
That's
want
not
some
what
of
I was
those bad
talking
boys
about.
for free, hit me up.
I'm talking about the playsets.
I mean, I'm at a point where I'll pay someone to take them because they are like when they just are there.
Why do you?
Bro, y'all excited
did
for
you just
that
end up with
$50 Iron Man figure?
Oh, I actually am. My friends all hate it, but I like it. So.
Do you have those Knights Kingdom figures just because you buy like Bionicle lots and you just end up with them?
Yeah. Because
Okay.
kids back in the day were like, "Oh, this is so cool," and now everyone's like, wow, this is garbage.
Wow, this is so lame.
This
Wow.
is terrible. They barely work. They're not fun to build, and some look okay, but like,
Real quick,
I'm taking
Warisor says the employees said they might get the clone battle pack, might ship late to their store. Yeah, I would say anyone who's like planning on going to the Lego store on the 1st, I would say check with your Lego store beforehand to see if they're going to actually have the clone battle pack on day 1, because I've seen multiple stores now where that might be the case, so I don't want you guys to get your hopes up. You might be better off just buying it online if you talk to your store and it's not available. Hopefully it'll even still be online. I'm honestly not even sure about that at this point.
Wait, you don't think this could be online?
I mean, I think it will, but given the fact that like the store thing is obviously widespread, like it's concerning.
Is it listed on their website right now?
It is, yes.
Okay, then I'm assuming that it will be available.
I mean, that's a valid assumption. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, it comes down to it and, like, maybe the day of it just says coming soon rather than coming on Jan 1st. So, you just never know. What's up, Dave Barber? How you doing, man? I'm just saying, keep it, just
So, like, in Europe, well, I actually am not going to speak for all Europe, but the store that I go to closest is, I think, 5 hours from the distribution center, and there has never not been a set in stock on day 1, which is so nice. But
I mean, the Lego store I work at, like, our distribution center is 4 hours away, but it's not like it's not going to get there in time. It's more of a...
America.
Why does that matter? They're both distribution centers.
There is some external issues. I mean, the Bricklink sets, right? The Europeans all got theirs. Americans aren't getting them until March.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, like, it's just Lego's having some sort of hiccup, and I know you guys get your sets from Mexico, so it shouldn't be affecting you, but I'm guessing there's some regulation or border, or, they can't work because of COVID or something like that, so...
Right.
I mean, I'm sure there'll be some in the store, but it's going to be limited. Which happens occasionally, but, I mean... Why does it
have to happen with these sets? Why couldn't there be a shortage of Brickhead? Why couldn't there be an Ahsoka Brickhead shortage? Why did it have to be the freaking minifig plant?
Those are more common pieces.
If you're a casual enjoyer of the Lego product and you walk into a Lego store, you're more likely to spend $10 and not $50. So
the minifig packs are $5 more. Come on.
But you know what I mean? Like, they're not. Also, they hate Star Wars.
That's right. My bad.
Yeah.
But I mean, but only one. Okay, but only one of them is a prequel set. What about? I mean, Lego's working overtime to get those Hoth minifig packs out, but the clone ones, they don't care. Like, there's.
I mean, the Hoth one is just it's a war on. It's a woke war on.
That is true. And Lego's gonna make sure they get all those politically correct Hoth troopers out to the stores.
The outrage over the stupidest issue is just hilarious.
It did make me happy. I mean, there were some pretty.
Non-issue. You're right.
It's a non-issue. Okay. Do I even need to get into it? Like, I feel like everyone said.
I think we all understand.
Okay,
if you're spending time to watch a J stream or be part of a J stream, you are not aligning yourself, but you understand that the complaints towards the stupidity, that's not. They were stupid. Okay, everyone complained that was stupid. I'm just gonna like that. They were stupid in there. It's the same thing with the Everyone is Awesome set. Getting angry over that. And honestly, that set's great. I bought that day one and built it.
I still need to buy that. I think I'll buy that on January 1st.
It is a fun build, and there's some really good parts in there, I must say. Like, it's just a great set. And you know what? I don't care about the message. I support the message, but I don't care because I want the Lego set. I don't, it's not that big of a deal. It's plastic. And guess what? Lego's going to donate the money, regardless if Steve from Ohio buys it or not. They don't care. They really don't care. And I think that's just the funniest part. They really don't care.
Yeah. I had a dream. I guess side tangent.
You had a dream?
Actually, let me talk about this really quick, like 2 minutes. So I had 4 dreams in the past week and a half.
Okay, where is this going?
Very interesting, and 2 of them are two of them are Lego related.
Did they involve Twi'leks?
What was that?
Nothing. Continue.
Is it like a Lego Dream where you walk into a store and you have all these sets that are retired at retail?
No. This is different. This is different. Okay, so Dream 1, this happened like 2 weeks ago, okay?
Cole, is this gonna go somewhere? I just need to know.
Okay, dude, this is not gonna be like the Safeway story, alright?
Okay.
We're not gonna end the stream because of this. It's not gonna be inappropriate, it's just interesting, okay?
Okay.
So set up for this first stream. So I know that, like, some of the boys have talked about, like, going to Europe at some point, maybe.
Sure.
I don't know.
Yes, you should come.
But, like, I was at Lego headquarters, you know, like the Lego house with like the big Lego tree, and it's like all white everywhere. And Jay was there, and Waffles was there. Okay.
Okay.
And we're getting a private tour, and we go upstairs, and you know it's everything's super wide, and it's all white. And then this lady who is giving us this tour like opens up to this big room. It looks like a convention hall, but it's just like racks and racks of prototype sets.
Wow.
And I see on one of the top shelves there's a prototype for a $50 like episode 3 Royal Naboo starship, and it's
$50.
What?
$50.
Yes, it was small.
2005, yeah.
Again, this
Bro,
is
that
a dream.
okay.
Some things don't make sense, but it was going to come with Padme and her pilot disguise from episode 2 and Captain Typho for some reason.
Sure.
Okay, and then like I pull it down, I'm like, yo, Jay, they're making this set. It was like, oh, and you would say like, oh, are you gonna get it? I'm like, well, it's got Captain Typho in it. Obviously, I'm gonna buy it. And he was like, oh, okay. And then Dream ended. So that's Dream 1. Now Dream 2. So like, Dream 2. So you know I don't drink, but like. This dream has happened before, where basically I end up drinking and I descend into alcoholism.
What?
Bro, how long and convoluted are your dreams?
That's what I'm saying.
This was like a couple days ago. Like that happened.
You know, a couple days ago the dream, or you became an alcoholic?
No, a couple days ago. Like I had a drink where I had crippling alcoholism, and that was the second time that dream has happened to me.
Jeez, dude.
I feel like these dreams might be premonitions. Just saying.
Yeah,
okay.
I would stay away from that bottle.
Now, Dream 3 and 4, these happened 2 days ago. Okay, this is crazy. So Dream 3, I'm in a hospital. For some reason, I'm in a hospital. I'm not in a hospital bed, but I'm like sort of in the waiting area. Well, no, this is not related to Dream 2. Again.
Where is this going?
New scenario. This is so weird. This is so weird. So I'm in a hospital, and Ryan, so M&R Productions is also there in the hospital. He is very distraught. Okay.
He's doing Make-A-Wish visits.
And okay, and so he has
Wait,
like.
did you say Make-A-Wish visits?
Yes, yeah.
No. No, so it's me and Ryan in the hospital. And Ryan is upset and distraught because either his partner or his girlfriend or his wife or whatever, I don't know what the context was. I don't know if she got in a horrible accident or whatever, but she is having, she has to...
is she gonna die in labor?
Something like that? What?
She's gonna die in labor. Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to labor. It's like she needs like a
she's pregnant?
She needs a C-section, okay? I don't see any of this. I'm just in the outside room. I'm just being told this. And Ryan is there, and Ryan is distraught. But then the doctor or whatever, there's like this...
It's Timmy.
No. I remember seeing this sign where it says like... It was weird. Like there was this sign up above one of the rooms. It was like... It was like one of those... You know, like those meat counter signs or like... order number 63, like please come up to the register or whatever. But it was like that. It was like like that sign was showing like when babies were born. Like it showed like the person and like the babies are born, and then it showed like the delivery was like, or the C-section or whatever was successful, and 2 kids were born, and one baby was 8 pounds and 7 ounces, and the other baby was 7 pounds and 5 ounces. I don't know why the specific information was given, but I remember that. And then Ryan comes to hug me, and I hug Ryan, and he is very happy, but he's also sad. And gives me like a weak hug because he feels very fatigued about what happened. And then the dream ends. And then right after that dream, I go into another dream while I'm still asleep. So dream 4, okay? You still with me? Dream 4.
Wait, no.
Colt,
So I think that
what is happening right now?
You need to go. You need to go have children with Ryan.
No. So Ryan had a partner who was going into labor for some reason.
No. You should be the partner
because she was. I mean, I don't know how that would. Wait, what?
Okay, please just tell me this is going somewhere.
I'm just saying, like. Okay, so Dream 4. Okay, Dream 4.
This better tie into Dream 3.
I swear, if Dream 3 was just there for no reason, I'm gonna be upset.
Bruh, this is how the sequels were written.
None of these dreams are connected. That's so weird.
Wait,
yes.
What's the point?
That's the point. These are all disconnected. So Dream 4, okay?
Okay.
Dream 4, I am outside somewhere. I don't know where. And I'm with one of my bosses from the restaurant I work at. I don't know why. And there's like a group of 10 people. And my boss wants to take a picture on this weird gray pillar in the middle of this circular silo, and there's water underneath. And I'm telling him, like, this is not a good idea to take this picture here because someone might fall off, or this concrete thing in the middle of the silo will collapse. And he was like, oh no, it's fine. But then we go up on the concrete thing, and we take the picture, but then the concrete thing collapses, and we all fall into the water. And I'm okay, but like a few people are like, their feet are caught on the concrete thing. And it's 3 people. It's my boss, it's a man, and it's this Asian lady in red. So it's weird because I feel like it went down like 100 feet, but then I had like enough breath to like unhook my boss and then save this other guy. And then this other lady, like, I was struggling to get out of the water, and then I get her out, and she can't swim out of the up to the surface because she's probably unconscious. So I take her and I swim up to the surface, and it's like, I don't know how I haven't run out of breath, and it's like 100 feet. Like, it's ridiculously deep for some reason. I get out, and I somehow get to the top of the silo. I don't know how. I don't remember seeing any rings, or like any ladders or whatever, but I get up on top, and I try to perform CPR on this lady, and I couldn't, and she was dead. And that's it. That's
okay, wait a minute.
Oh!
I have a couple of theories to begin
Bruh!
with. What the heck is your casting in these streams?
Oh my god!
No. We go from the boyos in Denmark with Waffles and Jay to some lady from Lego. We then go to Ryan. I added Timmy, but I'm assuming he was there. And then some doctor and Timmy's magical wife. Not Timmy, Ryan's magical wife, who's also pregnant with twins after a car accident. Okay, imagine
something happened. Like, she had to have a C-section. I don't know if it was like a premature birth or an accident.
Rich by J streams, everybody.
Bruh. Okay. To be fair, everyone listening right now. Okay, I asked Colt before we started if this was actually gonna go somewhere. I did my part.
I just said like I have some weird dreams that involve some Lego people. Do you want to hear me? You said yes. I'm like,
I mean, okay. I thought it was like gonna link into anything we were talking about.
Wait, which Lego person wasn't real far?
The lady in red. The lady in red was the Brick Queen.
Now, who was Ryan?
I I'm not gonna say it.
Dylan Production
I
says,
think-
plot
I think-
twist, these aren't dreams. Colt is actually an alcoholic, and these are real things that happens when he thinks they're dreams.
I feel like these are.
Oh, I forgot the
premonitions.
alcoholic dream.
Like,
I'm sorry.
Like these are things that could happen or may happen.
Right,
Like,
so you're gonna become Ryan's partner and have 2 children.
No, I'm
you're
not
gonna become
Ryan's
an alcoholic.
partner. Like,
Bro, he was just hanging out with them. Colt is the third.
So
Colt's the
just
third
casually
wheel.
the birth of his child.
So basically, the 4 dreams is dream 1. I'm gonna go to Denmark with Jay and Waffles. Dream 2. If I drink alcohol, I will descend into alcoholism. Dream 3. I'm gonna be there for the birth of Ryan's children.
Congrats.
And number 4. I'm gonna save 2 people from drowning, but I won't be able to save the 3rd person.
Yo, wait, why are 2 of the dreams like?
So
decent?
okay,
One is
so-
a trip.
I was like,
and one
so
is
round this
you're
back to
pathetic
Star Wars.
alcoholic.
To round this back to Star Wars, Colt is clearly just distraught that he doesn't have the powers to stop people from dying. I mean, this literally sounds like Anakin. He had a dream that someone's gonna die in
I'm
childbirth.
sorry, Anakin's dialogue is more cohesive than that.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
Oh,
No, it was not.
I turned on cable and they were playing episode 3, and I was just laughing at.
I'll
that.
even learn to stop people from dying.
He's a good actor. He's a decent actor, but like, he's. I don't know about that one, man. Hey, Colt, may I interest you in seeing a psychologist?
Yes.
I'm gonna say is drowning is terrifying. That 4th dream is
So
like.
I feel like
legit
the
terrifying.
alcoholic premonition is really concerning, and also the saving your boss and woman. I don't know who the woman was.
It wasn't a woman. I saved my boss, one of my managers.
It was a brick
guy,
queen.
And the lady I couldn't save. She might have been dead already. I don't know.
So she died. Okay, so
if I did CPR wrong, that caused her to die, I'm not sure.
okay.
Well, if we took a like a summation of all your dreams, like what do you think your kill count would be?
I have not killed.
500.
I have not. I'm pretty sure I haven't killed anyone in my dreams.
Oh, come on! You've totally killed
Lady
someone in a
died
dream.
Watch.
Come on.
No, she did.
Hold on. Am I the only one who's having like dreams where people get killed? Am I the weird one?
Oh, my dreams are about buying bionic phone stores for retail.
Bruh.
Like,
So you've never had a dream where you've had to kill somebody?
Oh, I've had interesting dreams. I've had dreams where I like jump off the International Space Station.
oh wait, I had a dream
I just
once
don't
where
land.
for some reason I had to strangle my dog.
Hey, Cole.
I'm sure Jay would love to hear this one
I
because
know California has a lot of psychiatrists. Please go see one and
I
then get
never
Bruh.
strangled my
Did
dog.
you, was
I
your
don't know
dog
why.
was your dog bit by a zombie?
I don't know why. Like I just had to. I don't know if someone was like forcing me to. It was
The
like,
voices
I
in your
had
head
strangle my
told you
dog.
to. The voices in your head told you to do it.
Otherwise, like California will blow up or something like that.
Bro, it was this like John Wick movie villain that's like strangle your dog or I'll blow up California.
I don't know what the context was.
Bye.
Bruh.
Have you ever had a dream where like
So,
you knew you were in a
Cole-
dream and you walked away from the dream?
You
No.
what do you mean walked away from the dream? Like you
No,
woke?
let me explain this.
I had a dream where right before it gets good, you wake up and then I just start punching the air. But
Let me explain this
everyone
really
has that.
quickly. So I had a dream. This was a while ago, but I had a dream where like I don't know the context of anything else that happened before the dream, but I was at the climax of the dream. Right. So I'm on a volcano.
Whoa, Cole! Let's keep it PG now. What is happening, Cole?
Hang on. You're on this ride with me.
I'm sorry, that is not a word we ever need to use on stream.
So I'm on the volcano.
No,
okay.
that word is multi-purpose, Jay. Come on now.
Bro, I don't know, bro. Cole sounded kind of sus right now.
He did sound sus. Like if he hadn't added.
Okay, great guys.
climax of the
This
dream, it would've been
compilation
sus.
of dreams is
Cole, what are you,
it's-
Cole?
it's-
You are getting out of hand.
Okay. Let me explain. Okay, let me explain this. What I'm saying. So, like, I was on a volcano, and this is the most exciting part of the story, or whatever. I'm on a volcano. I mean, not a volcano, but I'm on this metal beam, and there's the villain of the dream, and there's these two people.
This is a movie.
There's these two people. It's like my best friend or like a fan, my mom or something like and the villain's like, you must choose.
So you had literally like the stereotypical like, you know, who do you love more moment.
Yes, like I had that, and I'm like, wait a minute, and I'm like contemplating like, wait a minute, this is a dream. Screw this. So I just turn around and walk away, and the villain's like, wait, what? And then I wake up on my bathroom floor for some reason.
Wait, what?
I'm on my bathroom floor, and then I wake up
Did
in
you
my
actually
bed.
wake up in the dream?
No, here's the thing. So I wake up from the dream in another. Okay, so I wake up from the dream on my bathroom floor, and I say, wait a minute, how did I get on my bathroom floor? But then I woke up for real in my bed. So I woke up in my dream, and then I woke up for real.
I will say I have had some like fake out like
you
waking
know
up from
that
dreams.
alcoholism just being a dream.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, dude, like, what?
That is the moral of this story. Honestly, dude, what?
Okay, wait, I just want us all to, like, put this in perspective. Jay started the one leg when Colt started talking, and now he's finished the leg, and we are all equally as confused as when Colt started. Colt, I'm concerned for you, man. I think that your dreams are, maybe, like, I don't know, dream about walking in a field or something, not someone you know giving birth to twins.
It's not even someone he knows. It's someone he knows, like, non-existent girlfriend.
Non-existent wife.
Like in the dream, it seemed like I had some kind of relationship with Ryan that I would want to be there.
Yeah, you are.
I'm trying to think.
Like,
It's very
they die in childhood. Right?
I don't know if I've ever had a dream with another YouTuber in it. I don't know if I've ever had a dream where there was like another YouTuber.
Well, remember that dream that I told you about, where like you and Nate had a fight in the In-N-Out parking lot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's another dream where I had a YouTuber in my dream, I guess. So yeah.
Bruh.
I had a dream with the Jacksepticeye in it. I've never watched a single Jacksepticeye video in my entire life, so I don't know why he was in it, but I had the dream.
Okay, so basically, the moral of the story is, if you want to go on a trip, go with your friends. Don't drink. Support your friends when they're in a tough place in their life. And if your boss, if someone who you know is trying to do something stupid, don't let them do it. There you go.
Okay, so I think the summation is, what city do you live in? Let me find you a psychiatrist. I think that would be the best option right now for you. Perhaps also a CPR class.
Honestly, after I had that fourth dream, I was like, oh my gosh, I think I need to learn how to do CPR.
Okay, hold on.
And
Here's a
also-
question. Here's an actual question. Have any of you ever actually like woken up in a strange place? Like you woke up like on the floor of a bathroom or something crazy like that? Or you like woke up somewhere you didn't expect to wake up?
Woke up on the floor once. That was wild.
How did you get
My bed.
there?
One time I woke up.
I was sick, and when I like rolled off the bed, my bed is like I'm 6 foot, so my bed's 4 feet off the ground. So and I crashed down, man. That's terrible,
that sounds
and I just
painful.
woke up. Yeah.
Have any of you ever like
woke up
rolled off a bunk
later.
bed while sleeping?
No, luckily. Actually, no, I did on a cruise once.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. Well, no, it wasn't a bunk. It
Turn
was a regular bed.
sideways.
On the first cruise I ever went on, we were in the Egyptian Sea, and the waters were so rough that, like, literally we were going at, like, 45-degree angles. And at some point I couldn't hold on anymore, I just, like, flew into the floor. And then my
Ouch.
brother is on the other bed across from me, and he's like, oh my god, Aaron. And then he falls on top of me. We're both just on the floor, being thrown back and forth in this tiny cabin.
Bruh.
I have this King Tut souvenir sliding around in a cabinet, making this loud wood noise, and it's just like wood on wood slant. That was so terrifying.
Bruh.
Man, that was a rough sea. Yeah, that was I don't know about that one, man.
I did have a dream. This has nothing to do with anything. But I remember I had a dream somewhat recently where I was living like in this small room, and like the room had like a bridge that went forever, and I guess that eventually took you to land. But like I was out like in the ocean, and the room was just floating on the ocean waters. So like I was convinced the room was, sealed and everything. And eventually, like, a shark comes up. This might have been after we talked about Jaws on stream. And a shark comes up and just starts, like, hitting the room. So the room starts flipping over. But in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I'll be fine. Like, this room is sealed off. Like, I'm not going to drown. And then all of a sudden, the glass breaks. And all this water starts rushing in. And I'm just like, well, this is the end of me. And then that's when I woke up.
Oh my god.
I have a question. Would you guys rather be trapped in the desert for a week with, like, you choose, like, 3 items, or trapped on an island that is 2,000 miles away from the nearest other island for a week?
Oh, I take the island. Because
The island has water.
The distance to the next island matter.
Okay, so the island is a Norwegian-owned... I'm being, like, realistic about the scenario. A Norwegian-owned island in the Arctic Sea. The entire island's a glacier. So...
Oh, okay.
Or Antarctic, or the Sahara. So
it's basically
hot or
just a
extreme
big...
cold.
I mean, deserts get cold in the night, so...
But that they get too cold, they could kill you as well. So...
Well, yeah, that's not a problem.
Sounds like you're gonna die either way.
I mean, no, because, like, I mean, you wouldn't just be there with nothing. You don't just apparate to the island. You have some stuff with you.
In the island, like, obviously, like, you can like survive just on drinking water for like 40 days. But like, if you can't find any food in the desert for a week,
the island is home to like 400 bird species.
Ooh.
Okay, then I might go with the island. I'll just.
Are there? Hold on. Are there roaches on said island?
Make some blubber nuggets.
No, so the temperature, the average temperature of the island year round is like -20. So, not -20, I'm sorry. I'm really having a problem converting back and forth right now. -2 Fahrenheit, and the entire island's a glacier, but there's a lot of birds. And
are there any roaches?
There's no bugs. It's too cold for them to live.
Okay, I want to take wherever the roaches are.
Okay, so the Sahara, don't know how many roaches are there either. But, I mean, why do you want roaches? Wait a minute, what?
So I can have sustenance.
Roaches are good.
I feel like a bird is better than a roach.
Bro.
Yeah,
Wow.
do penguins?
Y'all were clearly raised with a silver spoon in your mouth.
Okay, no, this is a hypothetical situation where both options are awful, and you're like, I'd rather have a roach than a bird. You know what a chicken is? A chicken's a bird, Jay. I know you like chicken. Everyone likes chicken, except for vegetarians.
I wouldn't be surprised if Spiffy didn't like chicken.
If I didn't like chicken?
I said Spiffy.
Spiffy. Oh, he's Swedish. Swedish people are weird. Swedish people just eat potatoes.
Spiffy seems like the type of dude to be like, nah, I don't like chicken. Chicken is cringe. That's what he would say.
I try not to eat too much meat in general.
Oh, that's so Swedish of you.
It's really not. Swedish people definitely like meat.
No. Think about that.
Yes, tell the Swede about Swedish people.
Like half of a Swedish person's diet is beef in different forms.
Oh no, half a Swedish person's diet is potatoes.
Yeah, that's the other half.
Yeah, basically.
He said that like there was disagreement, but it's like, no, there's two halves, bruh.
Also, Cole, that's such an offensive stereotype, but yeah, you're right, it is.
Okay.
How many people are we going to offend in the stream?
Yeah.
The best meat is crab meat. Don't at me.
Yo, crab meat is fire.
Bro, crab is so freaking good.
The best meat is salmon. Okay.
Come on, dude. No.
Cannot be stopped.
No.
Okay, I've been making.
I mean, I like salmon, but crab meat is so much better.
Crab meat.
Atlantic salmon. I found a store where they have like sushi grade salmon for like a good price. I've had sushi 6 times this month by myself. Like I made it myself. It's so good. Salmon is the best.
Shrimp is the best seafood. Shrimp
is a close second to crab.
No, come on. Salmon is best. Shrimp is second.
No.
Stop with this crab nonsense.
Bro, crab is amazing. Are you kidding me?
Crab is awesome, bro. What are you talking about?
Crab is so slimy, man.
No, it is not.
Hey, no. Jay. Someone said tuna is amazing. Let's ban him right now.
Oh my god.
That's wrong. That is wrong. Tuna is not amazing.
I mean, tuna is fine, but like, there's levels to this, and crab is at the top.
I like canned tuna, but tuna's very common on sushi. Like,
prawns are just like big shrimp. Darth Jar Jar. Come on now. Swordfish tastes like steak.
Shrimp.
Bro, you know what's banging is caviar. Caviar is disgusting. I do not understand the hype behind it at all.
Wait, did you just say, hold on, wait on, did you start that off by saying, do you know what's banging?
Yes, because I realized that was the wrong choice of words.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what?
That sounded like a positive.
I know, like, bro,
I was going to say a positive, but then I realized I hate caviar more than I hate like anything else. Caviar is so overrated for the price you pay. It's basically salt balls, and I'm not even joking. That's just what it is. It's salt balls you put on a pancake with cream. That's all it is, and it costs like $100 per serving, or some ridiculous price, because Russians love that crap.
But do you remember that one? Do you remember that one Victorious episode where that one guy eats $1,100 of caviar in order to pay their bill? They have to entertain their guests.
Yes. That is so
Did you
obscure.
remember that? Okay.
I like
Dude,
those
there's
random
random
Victorious.
That's good.
That's nice.
Crap, I dropped my sand blue 2x... Oh, here it is. I was like, I hope I find this, because I do not have an extra. Okay.
Yeah, so basically, when I said pancake, basically there is a special type of soft biscuit meant for caviar. I call it a pancake because it's basically a silver dollar pancake. And I will not call it anything else because it's basically a pancake with salt balls and cream. And that is disgusting. I don't know why it's so hyped.
Bro,
Okay?
salt balls be sounding kind of delicious, though.
No, Jay, don't eat it. It's so... Do you know, like...
Salty
Oh, man.
balls. Hold up.
No, I've never had caviar. That like...
It's not worth it. Like, the amount you pay for, like, one bite of caviar, just go buy, like, 7 other of a...
I would love to...
like,
How many
80 other-
people in this chat / like, how many people have actually had caviar?
I've never had caviar before.
I feel like I'm gonna be the...
I haven't either.
I don't like that. I've had caviar twice.
Aaron's rich confirmed.
I was about to say,
No,
yeah.
Okay, no. I went to Russia, and I went to a grocery store, and I bought grocery store caviar. It's the same stuff, but it was cheaper than it would have been in Europe. Okay, so I went to Russia, and
Well,
I
you could
regret
afford
that
to go to
decision.
Russia. That means you're rich.
That's what I'm saying.
First of all, no. I found a cruise deal. It was $500 for the entire 8-day cruise, and I went to Russia and Estonia and Finland and Sweden. It
That's
was a
actually a
great
good deal.
deal. It was basically the cost of my living for those 8 days was the cruise. Plus, I got to go to Russia. I hated it. I'm not going to go back, but I got to go. So, I'm not rich. I look for good deals, and I find them, okay? That's how I flew to Japan in first class. Because I waited, and I found a deal.
Nice.
No, it's good.
Wait, so Aaron, how many... Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt. What'd you say, Spiffy?
Just mussels are really.
I can't eat
I never
anymore.
had that.
I can... Oh, you have mussels, Jay?
Mussels aren't bad.
Oh, mussels with a white wine sauce? Oh,
I like
decent.
the texture is really weird because they're like slimy and chewy, but they taste like the seafoodiest seafood ever.
I just
Interesting.
can't... It depends on my stomach's acting. I've been to Belgium a couple of times, because it's like right next to where I live. And mussels are very big there, obviously. And, like, it depends on how I'm feeling, but, like, I just can't stomach them sometimes. I don't know what it is. But
Aaron, hold
yeah,
on. This is
it's-
random, but have you ever been to Mini Wonderland?
No.
You asked me this already before. I have not, no.
Oh,
But if you
okay.
come to Europe, I will drive you there.
Please. I can't believe you guys live in Germany, and oh my... Like, I just want to fight both of you. Because I would be there all the time.
I mean, if you want to, just fly on over, Jay. We'll take you.
I'm
Wait,
sorry.
where to me?
It's a 6-hour drive from my house. Come on.
Hamburg? That's...
Yeah.
Wow.
Yo, Aaron, if I ever get an opportunity to go to Germany, instead of paying for a hotel, can I stay at your place and instead
Bro, of
pay
course.
you instead of using money? I could pay you in bionicle masks.
Yes.
I don't care.
Or
I'll pay you in the
I'll
bionicle
just
mask that you made me accept.
I'll just let a friend stay at my house for free because, like, I don't need money to
Hold
stay at
on,
my
real
house
quick.
for free.
Owen Tomlinson
Okay.
donated $5. He says I think he said 10 out of 10 can't confirm caviar is just salt balls, or did you mean you can confirm that
I'm
it's
thinking
just?
he's saying he likes it, so he can't confirm it. So
Okay.
he's the new rich guy. Make fun of him.
Ron Thompson is rich.
That's so wow, bro. Imagine. Come on now. That's wild. Not
Let's
like Jay.
bring down the
Jay, Jay.
patriarchy.
You gotta come to Germany. I mean, it's fire. Okay. And
I went through Germany.
And?
On a bus.
Yo,
oh, you're saying Sweden's better?
No.
Nah,
That's
get
not
out
what
of here,
I'm saying.
man.
Guys,
Nah,
I'm just
please don't start a race war on my
No,
channel.
European fight.
Hey, yo, Brick Bender, back me up real quick. Germany's better than Sweden. We're gonna end it right here.
Guys, please, no race wars on my channel.
It's not a race. It's ethnicity at most.
I'm obviously joking.
That's not what
Yo, for real, can we set up like a Boyo Europe trip next year? Is that like a realistic thing? Can we do?
That is a more than realistic thing. I am very good at planning things. I'll gladly help you guys out. And, like,
Jay,
I can accommodate like a trip for you guys to go to Waffle's house. He lives in Scotland.
we could.
But we can go to Waffle House?
Waffles and
Waffles.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say there's no way they have Waffle House in Germany.
No, they do not. Unfortunately, I mean fortunately, because that
do
would
have
fail
roaches,
every
though.
EU health regulation.
Bro, we have to go to Denmark.
Do you
We have
guys
to make,
understand
like,
how
reality.
stringent EU health regulations are for like food? It's
Oh,
hilarious.
apparently Owen Tomlinson says he can confirm that Caviar is just overrated salt
Okay,
balls.
Owen, what way to go? Now I'm the rich a-hole again. Thank you.
Okay,
Unbelievable.
Sweden might not be better than Germany, but Sweden is 100% better than Denmark. Ugh,
Okay, yes, quick info for all the Americans. Swedes and Norwegians hate Denmark with a passion, a burning passion.
They all hate each other.
Why y'all hate Denmark
Norwegians
though?
hate Swedes,
Because
Denmark
basically
hate- they all
Denmark
hate
used
each
to rule them because they were all like a bunch of feral tribes or whatever. And then they got their independence, but Denmark's like, no, we're gonna go take it back. And then they're all like, no, but we want our independence. And Denmark's like, we have money and guns, and they win. And then they got independence. But yeah, that's a very, very brief explanation that is extremely inaccurate to a painful degree.
And
However,
wait, hold on. Shout out to my guy
Still
Garrett
accurate.
Paul in the chat. How you been, man? I'm just enjoying building this 2022 Lego Star Wars sets. Are you picking any of these up?
Ha, but we got the last laugh because now Denmark is tiny and Norway and Sweden are big.
you are aware Greenland is part of Denmark's landmass.
Ah, that doesn't count.
Boom,
Doesn't count.
roasted.
Denmark is like the fourth largest country in the world.
Boom, roasted.
Doesn't count. Greenland is its own thing.
Look, okay, I don't think you understand how good I am at geography. So don't
Denmark's the
try me
fourth
here.
largest country?
I believe it's top 10 with Greenland's landmass. Yeah.
Wait,
Is
so
Greenland
Denmark
its own
owns
country
Greenland?
thing?
Like, that's
Yes,
their territory?
Denmark. Okay, so Greenland is an autonomous region. Basically, think of it as like Guam for these states.
Oh,
Ah.
that's right. It's like that's the big icy place, right?
I mean, yeah, you can
Yes.
call it that if you want to.
Big icy place.
Yeah, because Greenland is icy place, but Iceland is also kind of icy,
they're-
but it's not
They're
icy.
both icy.
Yes. Well, okay, Iceland is still icy. Don't worry. That island is the coast is great. The inside is a volcano, basically one large volcano.
Okay.
But yeah, Greenland is a desolate waste. So basically, there's the city of Nuuk, which is the capital, where it's a tiny city. It's smaller than like, I don't know, College Station for comparison to the States. Like that's even smaller.
Bro, he doesn't know what College
Population.
Station is.
Yeah, the population is less than 200,000, I think, whatever. And then in the north of Greenland, there's strategic military bases, and we actually have a U.S. military base up there. So, fun
Did
fact.
Trump try to buy Greenland?
Yes, because he offered to purchase autonomous region from a country that never once put the region up for sale in its like 150-year history of owning it. And for some reason, he's like, you know what? It's for sale. I bought it. Fine, buy it. Everyone disagreed, including the people of Greenland, who said they'd rather be Danish.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
All right,
Is that like a fake version?
let's get somewhat topical. Trevor says, "Do you like the snowy Chewie?" Yes, I really wish I had this for Starkiller, but you know, it happens.
Suspicious Chewie.
Someone like before I started streaming asked like, "What's all the white stuff on Chewie?" And I was just like, "You don't want to know, bro."
Oh no,
Chewie developed a habit. I'm sorry, guys.
a cocaine habit.
Yeah, let's just put it out there. Dekakoya says, "Yo, Jay, I don't know. UCS gunship or 3 pieces of caviar."
He's not wrong. Okay, no, really, like Caviar, you get like this pathetically pretentious spoon. Okay, and I'm calling it a you can't. It is pretentious. Looking at it, you're like, oh, rich people use this to feel better over poor people. Like that's the type of spoon it is. Okay, they like it, and then they like scoop a little bit. They're like, oh, look at the caviar on this little pancake, and they're like, oh, this is like $45. Enjoy. It's one bite. Like what? Why?
Bruh.
You know? It's just fish eggs.
Because it's
Okay?
salt balls.
It's salt balls. Just put salt, and it's the same result.
Bruh. I didn't realize you felt so strongly about caviar.
Ooh. I just hate. I don't. It's so overhyped. It's like putting gold on food. Why would you put gold? It adds no taste. It wastes the resources of the world, and it costs quintuple the price for no reason.
Okay.
Like, that's just stupid. Also,
But it's a flex, though. Bro, it's a flex,
to end
though.
geography, Denmark is the 12th biggest country in the world with Greenland. Ending geography.
12.
Squidman says, did I build my O3 ATATE yet? Nope, I have not. I am saving that for next year. So stay tuned, guys.
Talk was actually right. Lobster was actually a 4 people food back then.
Yep.
A great set.
Man.
I got the Draca set a few weeks ago.
Oh, me too.
The
I just
Technic
got it,
one?
like 2 days ago.
Bro, that thing. Okay, have you looked at the instructions?
Wait, Colt, you got that set too?
Wait. Let me clarify. Are you talking about the Technic one or the Jedi Defense one?
The Technic one.
Oh, I don't have that one. Never mind.
Wait, what were you
it's a great
talking
set. I'm
about,
glad I
Cole?
got it.
What?
He's
What were you
the
talking
Jedi Defense, the $10 set.
Yeah.
Wait, so he said Droideka set and never mind. Anyways.
And, I understand the mistake.
I
Yeah,
got
that
it,
Technic
fine.
set.
I don't understand the mistake, but anyways.
They give you, first of all, the set, because, like, I bought it from some adult collector who saved all the rubber bands, which, first of all, holy crap, that's amazing, because those are so hard to get. And, like, apparently, the instructions, they just tell you, like, throw a dozen or so on there, because of how, like, much pressure they're under, and how terrible Lego rubber bands were in the day, that they're going to break, and they are, like, have you guys ever seen a broken Lego rubber band on a piece? It, like,
Yeah.
It gets heated up because it's friction, obviously, and then it melts to the piece in a way, and it's so, like, not disgusting, but it's just, like, tedious to take off, yeah. But I'm excited for that set. It looks really cool.
That's cool. I recently got the Super Battle Droid and the Battle Droid, like brand new, like $40 each, and I need to build them, so I'm looking forward to that.
That's cool.
Bro,
Yeah,
this
I got one.
this Hoth ATSD pilot is really cool. I don't know if it's canon, but it's really cool. Can someone confirm like that this exists somewhere so I can like it even more?
Well, you know, Jay, Lego is trying to sabotage Star Wars, so why would they ever, like, give us a canonical figure?
That is true.
I know, right?
You know? Like, come on, guys. We all know.
Wait, that Scout Trooper isn't canon. Like, why would they include that?
Like, why would Lego include a yellow clone in a clone battle pack about Geonosis where there was a yellow clone? You know, why would, besides to ruin sales, why would they do that?
Right.
Like,
Bro, look, an advertisement for the Skywalker saga. We're on year 2 of getting these. It's so funny. We got advertisements for this game in summer 2020 sets, and we're still getting advertisements for this game in a January 2022 set.
Yep.
that is absurd.
I was gonna say, do they even dare put a date on this? No date. Oh, it literally says 2020 on here, so yeah.
It's supposed to come out, I think, this April, maybe.
Yeah,
We'll see.
supposed to is...
Bro,
like,
we will
why?
see.
Yeah.
We will see.
I feel like I'm not gonna get hyped for it until I can hold it in my hand.
Bro,
Yeah.
this Lego game is, like, gonna become vaporware. It's like the Half-Life 2 Episode 3 of Lego games.
Seriously,
Hey,
though. So this is
what?
interesting.
What?
This is in the back of the instruction book. They have like all the new Hoth sets plus the Mando set and the Micro Fighter set, which is I didn't even realize that's another Hoth. Like all the signs were here, guys. We got the Micro Fighter set that comes with Hoth Luke. I totally forgot about that. And then of course the AT-AT. Like we have a pretty good amount of Hoth sets on shelves right now. I honestly totally forgot about that Micro Fighter double pack. But yeah.
All we need is a Snowspeeder, which could happen this summer.
I can't believe the Snowspeeder didn't happen like
Bro, they
this
have
month.
to remake the Lego Sand Speeder. That's a classic set.
Yes.
Yes.
don't-
Deca Koye
that's
says,
a
are all the
dream.
sets in that game retired? I mean, so from 2020, I mean, the AT still out, obviously, so that was one of the 2020 sets.
501st set's still out.
I think that's pretty much it.
Fighter is... I think the Grievous Fighter might be on its way out.
Yeah, it is.
I think the Final Duel might be on its way out as well. AT's still around. That Galaxy's Edge set is definitely not around anymore.
Honestly, forgot that set existed.
I
No, it's still
know,
out
me
here.
too. It is?
It's still fully available here, yeah. None of the 2020 sets are unavailable here.
Oh, okay. Then maybe I'm wrong with some of my assumptions.
Again, America really, the last 2 years, America's been doing a thing called personality crisis, and it's been affecting a lot of things. So, yeah, sorry y'all. Sucks to be in America right now.
So, as someone who isn't interested in Hoth, do you still recommend this set? I like it. I think it's a cool set. I mean, if you don't, the ATST is just what you'd expect from a Lego ATST, but I do appreciate the fact that it's like at least a different one that they've never done before. So that's cool.
That is nice.
This function is kind of fun, and
I
I think.
Out about the new AT.
Oh, go for it.
Right. Oh, the front has wedge plates, so it's angled. That's something the last ones were missing.
That is
angled
true.
Front.
That is true.
That's,
I mean, well, the indoor one. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. Yeah, so the front is actually angled, which is, hold on, if you you can see there. So that is actually cool too. Doesn't have the flat face.
That is nice.
I like it. Like, I'm gonna get probably 2 or 3 of this set.
That's interesting. You like it that much?
I mean, it's not just because of the set. I think it's more so. I mean, it's for pieces. I think the figs are cool, and I mean, I mean, like, there's not much going on with Star Wars that I'm really excited for. So, getting a bunch of sets and kind of celebrating these Lego sets that I think are cool. Like, it makes me happy. So, like, I don't need even one of this set. Like, the figures is literally the only thing I need from it. But I'll appreciate these cool sets that Lego is throwing out there. So, and of course, at the end of the day, it's all pieces I can use.
Okay.
I don't know. I just like the fact that there's like, I think I kind of view this through the lens of like a kid maybe, or even from when I was a kid. And if I walked into the Lego store and I was looking at the sets and thinking, what do I want to get? I would look at this and be like, oh my god, like there's 3 or 4 Hoth sets I can get. So even if I just get this now, I can come back, down the line and get these other sets that kind of go with it. I don't know. There's something just really cool about when Lego does this. When they give you, like, contextually similar sets. So I really appreciate that. And this is, like, I can't even recall the last time they went all in on one location like they've done with Hoth right now. Like, when's the last time we had more than 3 sets from one planet on shelves at the same time?
Kashyyyk I can think of in 2014, but there's also
2019 we had 3 Kashyyyk sets.
I said more than 3.
Or March. Oh, more than 3.
Yeah. Because with this, we have the 3 new sets. I mean, I'm sorry. Well, yeah, 3 new sets. This, the battle pack, the minifigure pack. We have the microfighter. We have 2 AT-ATs. So yeah, like that's like you just have so many options to get a lot of play value out of these, and that's really cool. And I think the point being is, yeah, like it doesn't happen that often with Star Wars anymore. Like 2019 with the 20th anniversary Kashyyyk sets, that was really cool. I got all those sets, and then same thing from the 2014 wave. But yeah, like I like it when Lego does stuff like this. I think in a world where play sets are becoming less and less abundant, we need things like this to give, I don't know, just the essence of Lego Star Wars back. This is where it's at. Like once after this weekend, I don't know how many of the sets I'll actually build. I'll at least build one of each, but it'll be fun to set up, all these Hoth sets and just have the figures posing, and the fact that they're all sets you can get on shelves. Like that's really cool. I like that.
That is kind of nice to have a bunch of things that correlate and correspond with each other.
Absolutely. So yeah, this is a fun set. Great figures. Set you can get multiples of. Something they've never done before. So this gets a thumbs up for me. This is, I've given my spiel about how I'm not a huge fan of the Lego ATSC design, but I do really wish there were 2 freaking pilot seats on the inside of this. But I think it's a good set. I like it. 327 says Episode 7 Starkiller sets, right? Well, how many of those sets were actually from Starkiller? Like the Snowspeeder, sure.
The Duel.
That wasn't. Those wouldn't have been on the shelves at the same time, though.
Oh, you're right.
The Duel came like probably, yeah, I think maybe 3 waves after the movie.
Oh gosh, you're right. Yeah.
Let's see. With Rogue One, we had 2 Scarif.
Snowspeeder Microfighter.
Yeah. So yeah, I like this. This is a good move by Lego. Very fun. Hoth's like super popular Star Wars location. I think it just needs a Snowspeeder. That my only complaint is I think a Snowspeeder 100% should have been in this wave. Like, there's no excuse. There's no excuse.
Oh, Aaron says Battle Pack. What's the terrain crawler?
Is he talking about the one from The Last Jedi, which obviously wasn't from Starkiller?
That's not right. The Snowspeeder
Is he talking about Crate?
Transporter.
That's what I'm. Yeah.
What's a
The
transporter?
Snowspeeder. Although to be fair, with Crate we did have the ski speeders. We had the ATM6. I guess that's it.
Yeah. ATM6. There only crate sets? There had to be more than. No, yeah,
There was the armored scout walker thing, but that wasn't canon.
Well, so I mean, I'll give him credit for that. So that we got like 3 crate sets, and I mean the battle pack I think was also technically supposed to be
battle pack. I think there was
that battle pack, the one that came out with was that? Hold on, I gotta look at it.
Wait.
No, the one with the troops were on Crate, like on the box art, but we didn't actually see them on Crate. The one with the executioner guys, I'm pretty sure it had Crate box art, but it obviously didn't happen on Crate.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Deca Koye says, what other battle scene would you like to see in this style of Hoth Wave? I mean, there's been ones they've done before. Kashyyyk, I think, is a big one. Geonosis is obviously a huge one. And they've never done, like... Alright, go ahead.
The 2013 Geonosis sets, that was more than 3, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And there was a whole wave, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hold on, well, there was... there was. Yeah, there was ATE Gunship.
Spider Droid. That battle pack.
The Duel.
Battle pack.
The planet set.
The battle pack.
The Acclimator.
Planet set. There was the Duel set.
Yes.
That wave was like hands down the best wave of Lego Star Wars.
Holy crap, they went all in on Geonosis. Oh my
Well, they
god.
got at least 6. We just named 6 right there.
Yeah.
You get like
Oh, well, does the Corporate Alliance droid tank count?
Yes, that counts. Because I was in a deleted scene episode too. So
Yeah.
that was there. That's
Okay, I
that.
was wrong about Starkiller. There's not Starkillers. I'm sorry. I had to go do something. Yeah, Starkiller is not. But I think Crate and Takodana. Takodana for sure. Takodana had the X-Wing, the Transporter, Maz's Castle.
The X-Wing wasn't Taco... Well, the X-Wing... Neither of the X-Wings were Takodana, though.
Yo, the X-Wing was Starkiller, so I was right in Starkiller. Isn't it the Rain Crawler from... I'm forgetting. It's so bad.
So, I think Poe's Black X-Wing, I think, is supposed to be from Dakar, because it has Goss Towers in it, and, like, the maintenance cart.
But it has white
Yeah.
box art. It
No,
has-
the box art is 100% Starkiller.
Star Killer, yeah.
100%.
The gray one is definitely from Jakku.
I'm forgetting words. Okay, wait a minute. Actually...
No, dude, this is not Stark. That's Dakar. That's 100%... Hold on, I'm looking at the... Never mind.
That's Decap.
Okay, yeah, no, this is Starkiller for sure. Interesting. Okay.
Okay, wait, so from episode 7, I'm looking at the set list. Jakku, maybe?
Jakku.
Yeah, Jakku. So Jakku,
Yeah.
there's Falcon, the encounter on Jakku, the X-Wing fighter, the Jakku quad jumper. That's 4 already.
The X-Wing doesn't count because it's not... That wasn't from the same scene. Like, that was like... Those are completely disjointed. I don't think the X-Wing counts.
No, the
X-Wing is on Jakku.
But it's not even, like, at the same time. Like, they're, like, completely...
Yes, it is.
They leave Jakku after like 30 minutes.
No, the X-Wing is from when Poe is there, like, at the beginning of the movie.
That counts though.
That counts as Jakku scenes.
Yeah.
The
Okay,
Jakku
okay.
triangle of Jakku.
Okay.
Yes. Why you are fighting with us, Jay?
Okay, and then Takodana sets. Takodana also wins.
Oh,
Takodana
Jakku
has
also had
the-
Raid Speeder.
Oh, sorry, Jay, fine, Jay. The Special Forces TIE Fighters also on Jakku.
That is true.
The box art.
And Unkar
So that's another
Flux's
one.
shot was on Jack.
Yeah, exactly. Also, Ray Speeder. Ray Speeder's another.
I was gonna say Ray
Speeder's
Speeder
6 or
as
7
well.
on Jakku. Okay, and then for Takodana, Pose X-Wing. Wait, Pose X-Wing. Shoot, what's the
No,
one?
Pose X-Wing is Star Killer.
Yeah, so Pose X-Wing is one. Yes, that's the circular. So Takodana, you have the command shuttle, the transporter, the resistance battle pack, the Takodana, the troop transport. That's 5. That's 5 already there. So that's.
Hold on, wait. How'd you get 5? Hold on, what am I missing? There's
Okay,
the
so-
Takodana set.
Okay. The Takodana Maz set with the greatest Lego figure ever.
The
Maz.
the
the Resistance Trooper battle pack.
Is that
Okay.
supposed to be Takodana or is that supposed to be
Yeah,
Dakar?
it's on Takodana, yeah.
That the box art's Takodana. The box
Yeah.
art's 1000% Takodana. The Kylo
Yeah.
Ren's command shuttle. The box art's definitely Takodana there too. Yep, I'm checking all right now. That's 3, right? And then the Resistance transporter. That's 4. The box art's Takodana.
Forgot
And then
the
5
Venus.
is the Resistance troop transport.
Okay, sure. I'll give you this.
A resistance transporter.
That's a good set. That was a fun build. I'm not gonna lie. I like
Trevor
that.
says, "Did you forget to mention how many Tatooine sets we got just last year?"
That's true.
I mean, we got the Cantina came out last year, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Cantina, the Luke's land speeder, Obi-Wan's house. Am I missing
Wait,
something?
Are we saying the TIE Fighter and the X-Wing are from Episode 4? Yeah, that's the new ones. Okay. Mandalorian, there's multiple sets. Mandalorian right now, you can get the Imperial Light Cruiser, the Marauder, the Boba Fett Starship. Well, they're from the same, so you put them together and you have...
We're talking about scenes, like a battle scene, like Hoth,
Oh,
you know?
well, that's not fair. Let's see.
And Thomas, Dakar's where the Resistance base is in episode
Can we do
7.
Scarif? Can we see how many sets
No,
were
the
up there?
Resistance troop
Scarif had
is 100%
just,
Takodana.
well, I mean, including the battle pack, Scarif, I guess, had 4 sets.
No, hang on. So we got, let's listen. So TIE Striker. We
U-Wing.
have the landing pad.
Oh, I forgot about the
No,
landing pad. That's
the
true.
The U-Wing is such a good set. I'm sorry.
It's a great set.
The Rebel Battle Pack. That's 4.
Yeah, the Imperial Battle Pack's on...
And the Stormtrooper battle pack.
the
Stormtrooper Battle Pack. That's
No,
5.
that's not... The Stormtrooper Battle Pack's not on, Planet with Sand.
Scarif?
No, Scarif. I'm sorry.
Are you
Yes,
sure?
that one. Yeah, the box art is not. I'm trying to find this right now. It's 2016,
Yeah,
right?
the box art's just, like, random.
The box art looks like Kessel almost. I know it's not Kessel, but...
Yeah, I can see that.
Kessel-like.
There's got to be more than
I don't know
4.
where it's from. The box art.
Hmm.
Let's see. This is 2015.
Wait, the Y-Wing was there? Was the Y-Wing?
The Y-Wing is in space. The Y-Wing's in space, but the Y-Wing was only over Scarif. No, we saw it on Edu as well. So no.
I think the back of the box has, like...
Okay, so then does the Rebel pack count? Because the Rebel pack doesn't look like Scarif either.
The Rebel pack.
I mean, the
you're
troops
right.
are obviously like from
they are,
Scarif,
but
but like the box art is not Scarif.
The sets are definitely not set on Scarif. I mean, that's incredibly obvious. It looks like it. Honestly, it does look like Wait, where do they have all the burned ruins? It looks like Jeddah.
Yeah, it might be Jenna.
Because there's that arch that looks like
Yeah.
I honestly could see that being Jeddah, but also that makes perhaps I guess that could be like an ATST if you want to go there for the Imperials. So, I mean, I wouldn't classify that as that, but what else would that be? It's not Edu. There's no rain. They only went to Jeddah, Edu, Scarif.
They went to a lot of planets in that movie.
It has to be Jeddah. But for Scarif, there was the landing pad. I think the Y-Wing counts, right?
No, Y-Wing doesn't count.
It has Moroff, and Moroff is only on Scarif.
Moroff is not on Scarif. Moroff's on Jeddah. Moroff's not a rebel.
He's one of the dudes.
He's one of Saw's guys.
Yeah, you're right. That's my bad. Okay. Yeah. Also, the First Order Heavy Scout Walker, it is set on Starkiller Base. No, it is not.
No, it's on Crate.
Yeah, I'm stupid. It's fine. Let's see. Rogue One. Those are some good sets too. Yeah, I don't see. I think episode 7 is the only time it really works out that way. But
point being,
even so,
these battle contextually similar sets work really well, and fingers crossed it happens again later this year. I think if we could go 2 for 2 on battles, because we already have, you know, if the fig packs are any proof, we have a fig pack for Hoth and we have a fig pack for Geonosis. So if you guys put 2 and 2 together, you get 5, and you know.
2 plus 2 equals 5? Whoa.
That's
1984.
the Boyo mathematics.
Oh, also, yeah, your comment earlier about BST really did throw me off.
I'm surprised that was the first time you
I
saw
thought you were
that.
like British summertime, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
What is this man talking? British summertime?
That's Boyer Standard Time.
Yeah, so just say CST? I don't know.
Or just say BST, because everyone else is fine. Everyone else knows what I mean.
Okay, outside of your 45,000 subscribers and however many extra friends you have that know the joke, I mean, that's like a percentage, 1% of 1% of the population.
Oh, okay.
1%. I'm sorry.
Squidman says Moroff was on Scarab.
Yeah.
I told he was, wasn't he?
No, he was not.
Nice
Wait,
voice crack.
Moroff is the big hairy guy, right?
Yeah,
The
he
white
looks like
Chewie.
a white Chewie.
I thought he was on Scarab too. Wasn't he in one of the U-Wings?
No, that was
No,
Biston.
that's Biston, yeah. Biston.
Okay. Well, he wasn't
Yeah.
on the ground.
Bro, did you
Well,
guys
read it
even
out.
watch
If you
Rogue
go off
One?
of this, there's an
What?
action
Moroff
figure
is in
set.
Saw. He's like with Saw Gerrera. He's on Jeddah.
I remember
Hey,
that, yes.
If you listen to
Moroff
Hasbro-
wasn't in the Rebel Alliance. He was just one of Saw's guys, so he wouldn't have been on Scarab.
check Boyle Lounge J. If we listen to Hasbro, Moroff was on Scarab.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
I think Moroff initially, like he was supposed to be like a rebel, like with
yes.
in the Rebel Alliance, but I guess at some point they decided we'll just throw him in with Saw's guys. Oh, Entered says deleted scenes. He's on Scarab. Why? I don't understand why. Why would he be there? Like,
What? Elite?
did he leave? Did he leave Jeddah and join the Rebel Alliance?
You know what? I think it's just
Squidman
Moroff-
swears there's a scene with him on Scarab.
I mean, Entered says it's a
Plus,
deleted
look, I can go
scene,
find it.
but I don't understand. Like, why would they even film that? Like, someone make this make sense to me. Why would he be? Why would he be on Scarab? Someone explain it to me. Like, just from the movie
So basically,
context.
they removed him from the Scarab scene because he would have been too OP. He would have destroyed the Empire. So I mean, that's just why he was
You
there.
see,
Says the
Jake,
film's
he was
reshoots.
because-
Oh, so the him being on Scarif was still under the assumption that he was going to be in the Rebel Alliance and he wasn't going to be one of Saw's guys. Is that a correct assumption?
Yes, I believe so. And then they're like, oh, this guy looks too cool not to put him in these epic panoramic shots of Jeddah. So we gotta throw him in there.
Bro, why
I'm like,
couldn't
oh, but
two
he can't be on the
tubes?
Rebellion.
Why couldn't 2 tubes have been on Scarif? That would have been a fun figure to get.
2 tubes.
Oh, the remnants of Saw's costume was going to be on Scarif. That's such a weird plot point. Like, if for that to have happened, that would just be so random. Like, why?
Because you see, Jay, they spent a lot of money on those costumes, so they're gonna get the money.
Yeah, I mean, these are thousands of dollars to produce a hairy, tall dude. Come on,
Yeah.
I want to get that money worth.
They're gonna get their money on.
Bro, do you know how much
They had a main actor
do you know how
for a
much
day of
excess
acting.
money goes into costumes that you'd never notice unless you froze a
Do you know how
frame?
much excess money goes into Caviar?
Oh my God.
Here's the thing, Moroff's hair, that was from polar bear. They had to kill 18 polar bears to make that
Yes.
costume, alright?
Bro, it was
They killed an
penguin
endangered
fur.
animal for a Star Wars costume.
I wonder what is the
That's
most
how
expensive background character they've done. Maybe what's his name? The giant dude, Crusher Rudown from The Force Awakens, or
Yeah, I know that.
Grumgar. Like those giant costumes probably cost some money. Or maybe that thing I think it's called a Hapabore. The thing that's drinking out of the water.
Character?
No, I'm just saying a background character. What's the most money they spent on an extra?
Yeah, then it's probably that animal.
What's up, Joe Gonzalez? How you doing, bro? Yo, I like this ATST, man. It's just cool to have more playsets, I guess.
Did you get any of those sets from Kohl's or only that one?
And it says there's still hints in the movie though. The team that jumps from the U-wing yell for Jeddah. I always just assumed they were saying that because like people died there, not necessarily because they were Saw's guys. Like they were saying like, oh, like you committed this like heinous act, and then like this is us getting revenge for you using the Death Star. How much was it to rent that elephant for the banter? That's a good point too. Maybe it was just a wild elephant.
I am not obsessed with Caviar, Thomas. That's so rude.
It says the most amount of money spent on a background character would be all the CGI clones in episode 2. Bro, the CGI clones costed $10 million of computing power. And yes, Mr. Know-It-All, I got this from Kohl's. I went back today to see if they had the battle pack, but I couldn't find. I really wanted to get the battle pack along with this set for this stream, but
wait, who's Mr. Know-It-All?
He's Mr. Know-It-All.
He's in chat. Yeah.
Oh.
That's Mr. Know-It-All.
Oh,
Yep.
I thought you were like insulting something.
Oh no!
No, because like the context, like Mr. Know-It-All. Of course, I got it from Kohl's. Like, oh.
I see what you mean, but no, that's actual verse.
Yo, speaking of episode 2 clones, there's a rumor that they're gonna make like a episode, like a phase 1, like clone helmet
Is this a
next
rumor
year.
or is this a
Black
whole
Series.
dream?
No, this is a legit like rumor. Like there's gonna be a Black Series phase 1 clone helmet.
Bro, we all pulling up to Brick World with our P1 clone helmets.
Bro, honestly, I'm now committed. If that ends up being a thing, I am buying that. I want that.
Oh, I'm so excited to actually do Brick World this year.
Yeah, you're going to Brick World, right?
Of course I am. Going to the States in like...
I should register before I forget. You know, Jay, you should register before, tickets might run out. Unlike last time.
Wow, just throw some shade, will you? Bro, I'm Rich Boy Jay. They're gonna let me in. They're gonna let me in regardless. I'm Rich Boy Jay.
Oh yeah, for sure. Jay, does Brick Rodeo have a registration thing, or is it like a walk-in convention?
No, you have to register as well.
I should. Well, that's not open yet, obviously, but yeah.
No, it's open. You can register for it.
Oh, okay, then I probably should do that. I'm planning to do all 3 conventions, or all 3 big state ones, because then I have to come back to Europe, but I can stay in the States for like 2 months.
Oh, you go to Brick Rodeo as well?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm going to be staying in Austin, and the convention's in Austin. Why would I not?
Oh, dang.
So you know what that means, Colt?
Does that mean I have to go to...
That means you have to go.
Bro, you gotta come, man. Come on.
Alright, I guess I'm going to Brick Rodeo again.
Bro, Trevor will be there. Well, I hope Trevor will be there.
Wait, Aaron, where are you staying in Austin? Do you have family in Austin, or are you just...
My brother lives there. Yeah. My brother is the manager of Bricks Minifix there.
Is it possible I can crash at his place too, or is that...
I mean... Well, wait, depending on where my... Okay, well, just like briefly. Depending if my sister still lives there with him, then...
And yes, Caleb will be there too. Yes.
Okay. I mean, honestly, Cole, it might be more fun if we all, like, rent an Airbnb closer to the convention center.
I'm fine with that, yeah.
Honestly, yeah, I think we should do that. I think that'd be really
if
cool.
we just find, like, not even an Airbnb, just like a Suites hotel or something. Because, I mean, the convention center's not in downtown Austin, if I'm not mistaken. So,
it's not that far from downtown. I mean, it's not, like, maybe, it's not directly in it, but it's not that far from it.
I'm saying, like, a bigger place downtown is going to be more expensive by a lot, but, like, staying outside of town will be cheaper, and, like, you'll have a car and I should have a car.
Yeah.
So it's really not that huge of a deal to be, like, that far away, because, in America, you have to drive everywhere. But, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Caleb, you still work at that Bricks and Minifigs? I didn't even know that. I didn't know you still work there.
That's cool.
So,
Wait,
Caleb, you know...
is that Caleb?
Yeah. Oh, you know Caleb as well?
I think I met him when I went there. I bought some Lord of the Rings. Yeah. Caleb, I'm Ben's brother. I think... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I met Caleb. Yeah.
Wait, Trevor, are you gonna be at Brick Rodeo next summer?
He only lives an hour away. He's got to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I met Caleb. Yeah, I am. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure I met him for like a few minutes.
I met Caleb at Brick Rodeo. No, I guess it would have been Brick Fiesta in... I guess the last one they did in Austin, yeah. That was when we first met. And I was like, you're Caleb Ricks? Oh my god.
I had no idea that was you, Caleb.
Yes,
Wow,
the Caleb.
I mean,
That's the goat himself.
So Caleb, what's up with that MTT, bro?
Wait, Caleb's working on that MTT.
Yeah, he posted some like update photos like a while ago.
He hasn't posted one in months, so
Wait, where and when?
He's been working on it for a while now.
you got that work, you know.
Trevor says, "I guess, bro. You just oh my god."
Bro,
I mean,
Trevor, it's an hour drive. Wait, you're old enough to drive now, Trevor. You're gonna drive yourself?
and yeah, shout out to Leanne in the chat. She brought me this shirt for Secret Santa, and I like it. She's one of my favorite coworkers, so I wore it specifically hoping that you would tune into this stream at some point. So, bro, where are the you've been sitting on that MTT this whole time, and you haven't showed us, like, I don't know how you guys have that kind of, like, patience and restraint. Like, the moment I finished my gunships, I was like, let's show everybody. Speaking of gunships, cheap plug, why not? I'm sorry, this thing is just so cool. Like, I love this thing so much. He says, I'm doing things. I know you have a busy life, Caleb, but you have builds that we want to see, alright?
Rich girl Jay. That's cursed.
Bro, that's my sister.
Is that her name?
Yes, her name is Rich Girl J.
Your parents named her that? Oh, that's...
What's
I
wrong?
can't imagine school was easy then. That'd be...
What are you trying to say? I got through school
okay.
just fine.
No, okay, well... First of all, not that I don't like the name Rich Boy J, right?
I don't know if I like where this is going.
Darren's
I'm not insulted. First of all, you're not telling me you walked into a Texas high school and were like, hey, I'm Rich Boy J. You said, hi, I'm Jay, or you said your full name, right? You didn't say I'm Rich Boy J.
Bro, bet.
Okay, now, there's no way. Okay, you had to have known that was like social suicide. Especially the year.
Bro, I am a highly respected member of the community, okay?
The Lego community? Like anyone in high school gives a crap?
No, I mean of my local community.
Oh, yeah. I mean... yo, he thought it was a girlfriend, not your sister.
Bro, I'm married to my Mutilus gunship.
I thought you were about to say something very different.
Okay. Oh, when I said I'm married to my
Yes.
Bro, what's wrong with
you?
Bro, what's wrong with you?
Oh.
Hey, Darren, this is Texas, not Alabama.
Yes.
Oh, you're right. That's just a few states over.
Owen Tomlinson, bro, please come to Brick Rodeo. Bro, if I'm driving to Brick World, you can drive to Brick Rodeo.
Zach, if I drove to Berlin and back in a day, you can drive to Brick Rodeo.
I've never actually been to Berlin.
I was there I was in the city for 15 minutes.
How do you
I left
live in
as fast as
Germany and
possible.
not?
Because it's a terrible... Okay, Berlin is like Los Angeles. It's awful. The people are awful. The people are awful. The history is amazing. I mean, obviously, like a huge World War II stuff. All the Civil War, all the Cold War stuff. Great. But the people, no. Just no.
Okay. Interesting.
This area is where it's at, okay?
Okay.
And then Saarland is basically Germany's Alabama.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yes. Rick Bender can back me up there.
I will keep that in mind.
It's on the border with France, and everyone hates France, so it's just like...
Okay, I know how you feel with the French. I remember that rant.
They are, yeah, they're French. I'm gonna leave it at that. If you know, you know.
Okay. I remember.
No one notices my gunship that just fell over.
Oh, no, did it break?
Jay.
No, it's fine.
I can't watch the stream while I'm...
Hey, Jay.
Yes.
You should sell that design to somebody and then, like, have them mass produce it for you, you know?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I have a friend.
They can make it in, like, 30 different colors.
And then they'll replace any expensive part with an extremely cheap part.
Right.
And they'll
So-
charge 10 times the price, right?
And they'll claim it's all new.
They'll ship it in a garbage bag.
A Walmart bag. No.
Oh, okay.
You don't get the dignity of a new bag. There's no dignity in this purchase.
Caleb says he thought I was dusting my gunship with a slice of bread. I guess I could see that. Wouldn't that be weird? Like, imagine you go to a convention and a dude just pulls out a slice of bread.
The bread would absorb the dust.
Yeah, I mean, it would be functional.
I mean, it's a great snack after. I'm sorry, I said
Well,
that.
it has to be like the right firmness and kind of temperature, because if it's like too spongy,
No, this
it
can
could like
discussion
stick to
about
the brain.
discussion about brushing a set with a piece of bread. What? Okay.
Caleb,
I mean,
do you still have your? Hold on, Caleb. Did you build a brown version, a blue version, or both of your MTT?
I'm not a fan of the blue and gray MTT.
I agree. The brown one looks so much nicer.
That's cool. Well,
Man, this thing is so freaking. I like. It's so unique. Like it just. I just
mean,
love this
there's
thing.
a lot of gunship blocks out there.
I mean, just the color scheme. Not just like my specific one. It just having this weirdly colored gunship is kind of cool.
But wouldn't you rather have any rare parts be cheap common parts?
I mean, there aren't a ton of rare parts on this gunship.
I don't care. Would you rather have any part that's worth more than 10 cents be replaced by a 1 cent part?
Sure.
Exactly. That's why. Big brain.
All right. All right. I'm glad you're doing the brown one.
Good.
Brown. But the blue one's so nice.
The blue one is not that nice.
Okay,
It is
you know what? It is.
The blue and gray MTT is just not where it's at.
The blue and gray MTT is amazing because that's also like the first time we saw Mace Windu in action in the Clone Wars, and that's also great because Mace Windu is a dope Jedi.
You act like we
So I
never
said-
saw Mace Windu in action before the Clone Wars, but okay.
No, okay.
I mean, there was the 2D Clone Wars.
I said
There
in
was
the Clone Wars.
episodes
I said
2
in
and
the Clone
3.
Wars. In the Clone Wars.
But like, who cares? Like, why does it matter that it's?
I know this counts as the Clone
You know what,
Wars.
Jay? You can't go around parading about how great the sequels are and how if you insult the sequels, we're gonna get so upset, and then trash on every other piece of Star Wars content.
No,
Like,
I'm not even
it's
crashing on
garbage.
Clone. I'm not trashing on Clone Wars. I'm just saying like, why is it a big deal to see him for the action in action for the first time in the Clone Wars when we see him for
Because-
action like we see him in the movies? Like, I just don't get it. Like,
9-year-old me was super hyped over that, okay? And then that triggers a positive memory in my head
but
when I
but it's like
it,
nothing.
and
It's
that
the
creates
exact like.
nostalgia.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I
You're
just
not nostalgic
what?
about anything, Jay.
Trevor says I do like the CIS. I'm guessing you mean AAT over the CIS. MTT. Wow.
It could be either or. You totally messed up that call.
Yeah. I mean, earlier he was saying he liked the Tread Federation color, so I assume he was saying because of the whatever. I don't. Yeah, just
I
retype
will
it, please.
say, I like the blue AAT more than a blue MTT.
See,
Okay.
that's illogical.
What do you mean? Why is that illogical?
Wait, what did you say? I'm sorry, I got angry before I listened.
That's a Jedi Bob moment.
Like my poopable Twitter user. Okay, let me say that. Okay, I think the blue and gray color scheme looks better on the AAT than the MTT.
Oh, okay. Someone just asked, is that a Republic Works gunship?
Yes,
Oh my
yes,
God.
it is.
That is an insult.
That is-
Yeah, so, Colt, that... I can't. Never mind. Sorry, Jake.
No, this is my gunship, bro.
That's a...
No, this is Patrick.
Wow, I can't believe someone would insinuate this.
Oh, thank you, Bad Boy Films. Yes, please, Tomic the Tank engine
Oh, the
version.
Thompson. Wait, didn't Waffles make one?
I mean, he made it out of Inther's small one, but like not like a. I don't think he made like a full size one.
Bro, for real, we need to actually have a serious talk.
Oh, he says he likes the blue MTTs over the blue AATs. Okay.
That'd be so cool.
I like the blue AATs. I don't know if I like them more, but after building 3 of the tan ones and 2 blue ones. I have a greater appreciation for the blue ones.
I do like those tan AATs, though, I gotta say.
Tan AATs are beautiful.
What was that, Aaron?
What'd you say you have to seriously talk about?
No, I like seriously talk about potentially doing a Europe trip in like a year or so.
Bro,
That'd be sick.
If you guys like, I mean, I'm sure like, well, summer there's the U.S. conventions, no, but like spring everything's open. So I would, if you guys have like
That might be the move.
spring. I don't know how like vacation works for y'all, but I'm doing at-home school, so I literally always have
like,
down to like drive me places.
I mean, like, on my work it can be pretty flexible, so yeah.
All right, see you, Lego Lord Zuko.
We can go like obviously it would be like I don't know. We'll talk about it.
I mean, Jay, I don't know what you're waiting for. Houston Airport is like connected to the world. We got some banging deals coming out that airport.
I mean, I don't just have unlimited money, bro. I gotta build large scale mocks, otherwise the internet will be upset with me.
Do you know that in Germany there's a special place you can go and get insanely a large amount of parts for a very good price?
Sure, but like I have a lot of parts. Like I don't just need a lot of parts. Like
then why is it justification for needing money? You need to buy parts.
Because it's not just that. It's like it's minifigures. It's multiple things that go into it.
I mean, I don't know, man.
I don't need to go to Germany to get the parts I need for this.
I mean, do you want to see that one train thing you want to see in Hamburg?
I do want to see that. I really do want to see that. Dekakoye says opinions on the Sonic set. I'm actually excited for that set. I'll probably pick it up.
Looks cool.
Brick Bender, are you not at all tempted to build one of our boys in blue? Cole, will you actually build this at some point?
Oh yeah, I absolutely like.
Because I basically only designed this for you. So.
Oh no, I'm building that. I that's
What's
the first
the
chip I'd get. Is
estimated part cost?
Yes.
This one's like $460, I think.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay.
So it's only like $100 more than UCS got chip on shelves.
I mean, I know of a great place you can buy one that costs more than that and is worse.
Okay.
You know, I don't think I'm gonna build the Uniless version.
Wow.
That's so
I'm
weird.
sorry.
Bro, if you build the Clone Wars version over the Munus version, there's something wrong with you.
Or build all 3.
Y'all got that Clone Wars hate going on, huh?
No, no.
Cole doesn't even dislike the Clone Wars like I do.
I don't like it though. I don't hate the Clone Wars.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cole doesn't dislike the Clone Wars.
The Clone Wars gunship. I'm just saying, like out of the 3 options, like the Munus in the episode, like the prequel gunships are better than the Clone Wars gunship, in my opinion.
They definitely are.
And Brickbender, it's not that awkward to hold.
I only
That's like a Star Wars set.
The old Star Wars that came out on Disney Plus like some months ago. I have no personal connection to the Munus version.
Dang.
Ja, das ist besser. Why didn't I speak German? Bro, I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, okay, sorry.
Bro, this thing is just so freaking cool. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, I definitely want to make myself a purist Captain Fordo and load that thing up. That'd be great.
Jamin Grove says, Jay, how much did you enjoy skipping Book of Boba Fett? I wouldn't even say I enjoyed it. I just, like, I didn't even think about it. Like, that show is just so off my radar that, like, it means nothing to me.
Yeah, I forgot it came out today.
I watched yesterday. It wasn't bad, but I feel like a more appropriate would be magazine of Boba Fett because it's only gonna be like 10 pages. So I don't know. I just think
and that's all just pictures of him kicking and punching stormtroopers.
Well, no, because like I'm saying that because like the theme is like, oh, each episode's a chapter of the book of Boba Fett. But then I feel like chapters, there's gonna be 10 episodes. It's a magazine.
Oh, is that the gimmick of the show?
I mean, I wouldn't call it.
Oh, they're all like
the show starts with a narrator talking about like the legend Boba Fett, and he's like pinning his biography, and then that's how the show progresses.
Why would? Okay, I mean, I
'Cause
like
he's-
Tamora Morrison. I think that they maybe waited a little bit too long because it's like pretty clear at some points that he's like an old dude.
I mean, he is an old dude.
Whenever
Yeah.
that scene where he used a walker to get up that hill was really jarring, but you know.
Yeah, and like they
Yeah.
kind of like cover that up by making it out that he's so injured that's just his old he's injured but he's still a badass but like I'm sorry but like
Yeah,
No, it's fine.
That part in
Okay.
Mando season 2 where he had to take the diabetes medication before he had to shoot his stormtroopers.
yeah, I mean, this
That
first
scene in episode 2 where he had, in Mando season 2 where he had a heart attack was really weird, but you know.
There's a scene in this first episode where like he needs to go back to a Bacta tank because he will die, and it's just like I don't know, man. Like, I like it. The show looks good. I'm excited for episode 2, but I'm a Star Wars guy. I hated Visions, and I watched 5 minutes of the first episode and nothing else. So I'm glad this is here now because I could not stand Visions. But I don't know. It looks good. I like it. Samora Morrison's a
I
very
think
talented
the fact that in 2021/2022 there's a show about the like a live action show about the dealings of Boba Fett post Return of the Jedi, like hurts my heart, but I just choose. I'm not gonna like let it like affect me. Like I'll just ignore it. Like I've done all the other stuff.
I think an 18-part TV show about Rey's scavenging life on Jakku would be really insightful to the Star Wars lore.
It,
I feel like it just no dialogue, just Rey alone in the desert.
how about like get this a new character, bro?
No,
mind
no.
mind
Come on now.
blown.
No, Star Wars can't do that. It has to be the same.
Yeah, that's right. My bad. I'm sorry.
Come on, what are you thinking? Innovation? Creativity? That doesn't sell movies.
Something
What do you
that's
think?
not nostalgia, bruh.
Yo, there's no way. Really? Come on now. Oh, did you watch Hawkeye?
I don't watch any of the Marvel shows.
Same. I haven't seen any Marvel stuff since Endgame.
That is.
I'm not. I'm just. I don't know. I don't care enough about that universe to like
Did you
watch
watch
the
No Way Home?
to watch the shows.
I
Like
mean,
I'll
No
watch.
Way Home yet.
I'll watch the important stuff like the movies because like for pop culture, it's just kind of important to keep
Okay,
up
well,
with.
WandaVision was pretty good, I think.
I probably would enjoy it. It just I just don't care. Like I just don't really care, and I'm not like even dissing it. Like I mean, I heard great things about both of those shows, but it's just not something I'm really interested in.
Hey,
I
Jay,
would say.
would you please angle that back to Earthwide?
Thanks for letting me know. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like
Why are so many of your drawers pulled out? That's kind of like.
bro, pull out game is never mind.
Oh my god.
No, it's just because
Hey, you can't get mad at stuff me and Cole saying and say that.
hey, it is
Come on.
8:20 p.m. I can say whatever I want. The kids are asleep.
Jay's
yeah.
joining
I can say what
the,
I want.
the Death Pervert Luster game. Or whatever it's called.
What?
Some spam.
Remember that thing that you called Aaron and I Death Pervert Lusters or something like that?
What did I?
Yeah, no. Basically,
Okay.
I'm gonna summarize. This is the origin of the Maz Kanata incident.
Yes. After the Maz Kanata thing,
Because
you server
Colt said,
it out.
yeah, Colt said that her eyes seem to resemble a item.
Yes, I remember that. Yes, yes.
And then that prompted me to die of laughter and say it does. And then you got all, ooh, family friendly, and then muted me and Colt.
He
And
called us
then
pervert Death Lusters.
perverted. Yeah, I forgot the rest of it. You called us
Pervert
perverts.
Yeah.
And then that's when I changed my profile picture to Maz Kanata. And I took it too far. And then, yeah. So that. You can't say pull-out game and then get mad at Maz Kanata, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Nah, bro, nah. Pull out game is at least ambiguous. You say Maz
That's not
Kanata.
that's not ambiguous.
It isn't, bro. That can
is
mean
so
like
cut
5
and
different
dry.
things.
No.
That is it is cut and dry what that
No,
is.
it's not, bro. You could go to a
Ask the chat.
hold on. No, you could go to an elementary school and say pull out game, and like most of the kids probably gonna have no clue what you're talking
Okay,
about.
yeah. Them not knowing doesn't mean it still has the connotation.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not obviously like
are you
vulgar.
saying everybody consuming this stream is in elementary school then?
No, but I'm saying it's not. It's ambiguous enough to where it's not. It's like an innuendo, kind of like some like kid shows can get away with like making like jokes like that because it's gonna fly over the kids' heads. That's what it's like.
Right, but why do you need to make the joke that flies over the kid's head? Just make the joke.
I don't know, 'cause it gives the adults who are forced to sit in the theater like something to watch or something to laugh at.
What?
Are we in? Okay,
That's like saying.
It's like the scene from no. Look, it's like the scene from SpongeBob when they it's with the seahorse, and then they're talking to the seahorse outside. It's like, oh, Mr. Crab put in a kiddie ride, and then it shows like SpongeBob listening from the inside of the store. And then the guy's like, oh, like, where's the coin slot? And then all of a sudden you hear Mystery, like, neigh, and then he kicks one of the guys, and then, like, they fly, like, 1,000,000 miles away, and then they explode. Like, it's suggested something, but, like, a kid wouldn't know, like, what it's suggesting.
I'm not doubting the
Yeah, this definitely qualifies as a mainstream.
Like, we're not doubting the fact that that exists, but why, like, it's a stream, just say... I mean, I don't know. Whatever. I'm just saying pull-out is less ambiguous than...
Yeah, after the stream, I'll give you an example of why you were wrong.
I don't want to say...
I will not say what I'm going to say on stream because
I
will
say
get kicked off.
But, like, I don't know. It's like... Yeah, never mind. End the conversation.
And thank you, Jedi Rob Films.
Speaking of sex, I gotta say that gunship is mighty funny.
What?
Wait.
No, I heard the first part and I just didn't...
I mean, hey, let's dive right into it, guys.
No. Alright, so when a Death Star and an X...
Oh, yeah.
When a death... Never mind. Not even gonna go there.
Yo, I thought you were gonna say a very different ending to that cult.
So, yeah, I think we've reached a good stopping point, guys. I got my ATST built. I've observed this gunship a good amount of time, and I still love it like I did the first day I built it, so that's good. What else is new? I don't know. It's almost the end of the year. It's probably the last stream of 2021, so shout out to everyone who supported me this year. And death to all my haters.
Yo, what?
Like, seriously, everybody that ever doubted me this year, like...
They're all gonna get coronavirus.
Exactly. Like, y'all see what I've become, and I want to make you eat your words. So, yeah. See you next year, guys!